Somewhere, hidden in plain sight, there's a tool, ancient, rumored, powerful. They say it brings clarity, focus, momentum. They say it's called The List. One VHS member is on a mission to track it down, to bring it back, and now you have an opportunity to own it.
Hey man, what's up?
Frank, dude, I don't know what's going on, but I just got home, the VCR is on, Rod's not here, he's not answering his phone.
Alright, calm down.
And I don't know.
Rod's probably at the store or something. It's not a big deal, okay?
Frank, Mulan 2 is empty.
Well, that's not really fair, man. I mean, sure, it's missing some key details in it, and sure, the princess is kind of annoying, and the art style may not be as good as the first one, but I think it still has a lot of charm left in it, so it's kind of really not right to say that it sucks.
Frank, you don't understand. The Mulan 2 case is empty.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yeah, no, this isn't good.
Yeah, I know, Matt. I know.
You gotta take care of it.
Matt, listen to me. We have to go Protocol Zero on this. Okay? We don't have time to figure this shit out. Alright? If that gets out there, Matt, we are absolutely screwed, okay? Listen, I'm on the next flight out, alright? I'll call you then. Bye. Oh, God. Protocol Zero. I know this would happen. Okay. I'll see you then. Good luck. Oh, blimey.
Somewhere, hidden in plain sight, there's a tool, ancient, rumored, powerful. They say it brings clarity, focus, momentum. They say it's called The List. One VHS member is on a mission to track it down, to bring it back, and now you have an opportunity to own it.
Hey man, what's up?
Frank, dude, I don't know what's going on, but I just got home, the VCR is on, Rod's not here, he's not answering his phone.
Alright, calm down.
And I don't know.
Ron's probably at the store or something. It's not a big deal, okay?
Frank, Mulan 2 is empty.
Well, that's not really fair, man. I mean, sure, it's missing some key details in it, and sure, the princesses are kind of annoying, and the art style may not be as good as the first one, but I think it still has a lot of charm left in it, so it's kind of really not right to say that it sucks.
Frank, you don't understand. The Mulan 2 case is empty.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yeah, no, this isn't good.
Yeah, I know, Matt. I know.
You gotta take care of it.
Matt, listen to me. We have to go Protocol Zero on this. Okay? We don't have time to figure this shit out. Alright? If that gets out there, Matt, we are absolutely screwed, okay? Listen, I'm on the next flight out, alright? I'll call you then. Bye. Oh, God. Protocol Zero. I don't know if this would happen. Okay. I'll see you then. Good luck.
Oh, blimey.
Somewhere, hidden in plain sight, there's a tool, ancient, rumored, powerful. They say it brings clarity, focus, momentum. They say it's called the List. One VHS member is on a mission to track it down, to bring it back, and now you have an opportunity to own it.
Hey man, what's up?
Frank, dude, I don't know what's going on, but I just got home, the VCR is on, Rod's not here, he's not answering his phone.
Alright, calm down.
And I don't know.
Ron's probably at the store or something. It's not a big deal, okay?
Frank, Mulan 2 is empty.
Well, that's not really fair, man. I mean, sure, it's missing some key details in it, and sure, the princesses are kind of annoying, and the art style may not be as good as the first one, but I think it still has a lot of charm left in it, so it's kind of really not right to say that it sucks.
Frank, you don't understand. The Mulan 2 case is empty.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yeah, no, this isn't good.
Yeah, I know, Matt. I know.
You gotta take care
Listen, Matt, listen to me. We have to go Protocol Zero on this. Okay? We don't have time to figure this shit out. Alright? If that gets out there, Matt, we are absolutely screwed, okay? Listen, I'm on the next flight out, alright? I'll call you then. Bye. Oh, God. Protocol Zero. I don't know if this would happen. Okay. I'll see you then. Good luck.
Somewhere, hidden in plain sight, there's a tool, ancient.
I'm gonna put that on. All right, there we go. Hi, Chad. How we doing? Happy Sunday, Sunday night.
Happy Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
All right.
Happy Sunday.
We're playing a new game that's hit the market. Guilty as suck. I see. Matt's already making himself a witness to the crime that has yet to be committed.
I guess you could say suck it to me.
All right, I'll just put
Everyone just hit random to get your random assignments. Just make sure that we at least have a prosecutor. Okay, whoever didn't press is the judge.
All right. All right, there we go. Pose the judge.
I was busy. I was saying hi in chat.
Your Honor, the defense is a
Oh,
bitch.
wait. Okay, so while we're
Hey.
doing this.
Oh.
All right. Let's get it.
Hey,
Let's get it going. Hey, it's a okay. Here we go. Everyone, ready up.
No idea how to play.
Everyone.
It's fine. It's fine. We're just gonna go into it completely
None of
blind.
us have played this.
No plan.
Yes, so we're just Oh, there's rules.
Don't read the rules.
Prosecutor, judge, or defense not selected. What?
All right, there you go.
Oh.
Yeah, you go. There you go.
Ready.
Hey,
Here we go. Let's get in it.
yep.
I'm good.
All right, the judge controls
Your Honor,
speaking
in my
turns
defense, the defense is a bitch.
and can stun players who misbehave.
I can stun players? Oh, you're all getting stunned.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Welcome to the chat, everybody. Happy Sunday. How we doing tonight?
Stone Cold Stunner. Waka 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 waka.
What a day to be playing this. Can we get a silence for the Muppets Theater closing? Drink to them.
Frank, now you're going down even harder now.
What do you
Pour
mean,
one
man?
out.
It's still too soon.
Is
So-
it still
Yeah, I was gonna say, is anyone else still loading?
It's still connecting. Yeah, it's still loading for me.
waka waka waka
It's
waka
still
waka
loading.
waka
It's
waka
still
waka?
connecting. Yeah, it's still loading for me.
Oh, hello?
Oh, someone's on an
Wait, can
echo.
you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard you.
There
say
we
waka
go.
waka
Okay,
three
okay,
times.
okay.
Ooh.
All right.
Oh my god, mouse sensitivity. Hold
Oh
on.
god, I
Holy
gotta defend this
crap, Zoe.
creep. Okay, fine.
Oh my god, my mouse. Ah, hello?
Yes.
There we go, Your Honor.
Oh, Bloogie is accused of killing Bloogie's husband.
Oh. Interesting.
I'm sorry.
Your
I was
Honor,
sleeping.
look at Bloogie. That is someone that
alright,
kills
Poe,
people.
So, Poe, you get to choose who you gotta. So people. Hey, quiet! Order in the court. Come on.
Hey,
hold
do you
on.
spit on me? Your Honor, he just threw a piece of paper at me.
In my defense,
I stand for a mistrial.
I saw Bloogie kill Bloogie's husband, and he's just sitting
Um,
there like he's not trying to defend a murder.
Your objection, Your Honor. He's the prosecutor.
Let the judge start the case. Jesus.
How do I start the case?
You just start talking. You're the judge. You get to choose who speaks first.
Okay. If we have any more throwing in this, you are going to be shot on sight. So
I'm
no
so
more
sorry,
throwing.
Your Honor. I'm so sorry, Your
That's
Honor.
yes, thank you.
Whee!
Hey,
Hey,
Lazy. How you doing?
woo woo. Okay.
Defense is a bitch.
Excuse me.
Continue,
Alright,
Your Honor. I'm
okay,
sorry. I'm just
so-
writing notes.
We are starting. What does my tab do? Okay.
Let's show
Bloogie
evidence.
is accused of killing Bloogie's husband. I would
Correct.
like the defense to start.
Of course, Your Honor. See, my client Bloogie
Bitch.
may be a. Excuse me,
Wait,
Your
what?
Honor. He is throwing papers as I am
What?
trying to give my presentation.
Bitch boy. Oh.
Make sure you hit the blue one because it'll say the turn to speak.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can only speak when your light is green, people.
Okay. Honor, Your Honor, Your Honor. Oh, Okay,
no.
Your,
Bitch boy.
Your Honor, I would like to submit to the court, if you shall, a subway ticket. Okay? This subway ticket was a one-way subway ticket, which means
Nobody eats at Subway anymore. Nobody eats at Subway.
would the prosecutor shut his
Hey,
face hole?
Prosecution, shut up. Hit him with
Hey.
the gavel.
Now, Your
Yeah,
Honor,
stun him.
as you can clearly tell, my client had a subway ticket, which means they couldn't have been home to
Client-
kill their husband.
eats
And why would this sad, poor, unfortunate soul with the crying eyes and pink nose ever harm such a beautiful sock being? I rest my case.
Believe this shit?
You rest. That's all. You rest your entire case. We just started, but you're resting your entire case.
I rest my entire case on
You heard
that.
him. You heard him, Your Honor. You heard him, Your Honor.
All right. You may. Oh. How did you get over there?
Probably to the fan.
Okay, I
From the
call this.
president.
Okay, sure. Go ahead.
All right.
That's
Well,
it.
am I gonna get asked questions by either of the attorneys?
Oh my goodness. Your Honor, the defense is being defensive.
Well, Mr.
Prosecutor?
Prosecution.
All right, guys. So she may have a
So-
one-way ticket, subway ticket,
Well-
but here we
Oh.
found this used bullet casing at the scene of the crime. Here's the
Tell me
thing,
about a
though.
bullet casing, you
With the
stupid.
used bullet casing, right? Why is it there? Because Bloogie recently had some salary cuts at her job. And Bloogie's husband's life insurance has a pretty good premium for a payout, doesn't it? Someone
You're
that
right.
could only afford a one-way subway ticket? A life insurance premium? Seems pretty suspect to me. Here, I got some more evidence about that, actually. And
Are we
look at
gonna-
this. Shady
Your Honor,
nail
can
swap.
I go back to my seat now?
I was gonna say, do you want to ask the witness anything or no?
I would like to ask the witness one question.
Okay.
Is
Yeah,
it
sure.
true that Bloogie was on the subway train like the defense is saying?
Well, I can't really speak on that. I'm the President of the United States of America.
Oh my God, Obama.
But yes. This is basically what Obama sounds like.
Okay.
I wouldn't.
So
I wouldn't know. I
would like
don't listen to
say
radio.
That, I'm giving my presidential.
Your Honor, I demand a mistrial. This is
that the
clearly not the
Department
President of the
Crimes in
United
this
States.
court
Is
shall
obvious.
adjourn. Thank you.
All right. Go back to your seat.
All right. Well, don't forget that the presidential pardon was just given.
Your Honor, you can clearly
Your Honor,
see
I don't
that
think
our
you can hit
defense
the
called up
president
a
in the head
witness
with a
like that.
mallet.
He's clearly
Okay,
very
I've been muted.
incompetent at his job. Clearly, very incompetent.
I demand
Uh-huh.
mistrial.
Not to mention, look at this, guys. The Diary of Bloogie clearly says in statement
Uh-huh.
number 2, if only my husband was dead, everything would be a little bit brighter.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well,
Okay.
listen here,
All
Your
right.
Honor.
Let me hold on. You may go.
Okay, listen, Your Honor. Obviously, this is falsehood, okay? Because the gaming console never left its box. So how could Miss Boogie over here clearly be
Your
the...
Honor, I don't
Okay,
even
the
wanna
Honor's
get into my
asleep.
level of response, but if
Your
you're
Honor, I'm
right,
gonna need you to wake up
fine.
to hear my proposal as to why my client is obviously innocent. Your Honor, the gaming console was still in this box, which
I
means
missed that. What does that have to do with
the gaming console was still in this box, okay? Which means
Uh-huh.
there was no reason for Miss Boogie to harm her husband. She just went on a one-way trip on the subway because she's not that bright, Your Honor. You see, I don't want to say anything from the other people, but she's really not that bright. Anyway,
The defense is
I'm
trying
sorry.
not to
May
defend his
you
client.
clarify who are you saying is not bright?
Miss Boogie.
Miss Bloogie, the one who was killed, the
No,
victim
no,
in this
no,
case.
no, 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 no,
No,
no,
Your
no,
Honor,
no, no,
Bloogie's
no.
husband was
Your
killed.
Honor, the
Bloogie-
husband was killed, but we don't know by who. Only that Miss Boogie's innocent, and as we do know for sure. Can you?
I'm so sorry. I misgendered you. My bad. My apologies.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay. I'm going. Would you like to call a witness?
Yes, I call our first witness, the fireman
witness,
penguin
definitely.
thing.
I'm actually a movie producer. What's up?
Yes, Mr. Movie
This is what
Producer.
you're doing.
Now, you play video games, don't you?
Well, I don't really have time to play video games. I'm too busy making my hit new movie, Descent of Office. It's an
Ah,
animated film.
but according to my notes, you have made a video game before, haven't you, Mr. Movie Producer?
I think you're confusing me for my brother.
Your Honor, I would like a more credible witness.
Your Honor, the defense is clearly inept. I would like to cross-reference the witness.
You wait your turn. Do you have anything left to say to this witness?
Yes, you're fired. You may now leave the stand.
Am I still getting my $50?
You may.
You ain't getting crap
cross-examine.
now.
Thank
Make
you,
me look
Your
like a
Honor.
fool in here.
And might I say, you look beautiful today, Your Honor. Anyway,
No
Listen, it's
pandering to
okay.
the judge. Go ahead.
okay, Mr. Witness. Even though a man of your expertise in movie production, would you say that video game consoles were expensive?
That depends on what you're getting.
Exactly. On the unopened one, brand new.
So which
Expensive,
console
yes?
are we talking?
We're talking the brand new Switch 2.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I can't even afford that myself.
That's what I'm saying. So why would our client here not open the Switch 2 immediately, having such an expensive console, and then again only being able to afford a one-way bus ticket, subway ticket? And then in the journal entry saying again, I would love it if my husband was dead. And then all of a sudden coming into money enough to afford an unopened Switch 2?
Your Honor, I
Very
object.
suspect, Your
No
Honor.
one in their right mind would buy the Switch 2.
Hang up.
And Mr. Witness, one final question for you.
Huh?
Your final question.
Is
Go
it
ahead.
is it true that Blugie, with this sudden wealth, suddenly started giving you money to produce these films that you're starting?
I'm sad I can't Blugie.
Alright, well.
I think we're screwed, Boogie.
Excuse me, Your Honor, I have to take a phone call. Can I leave?
Answer the question. You have been presented.
I need to. This phone call is very important.
What is
my
only
life.
important in this room is what
It's
is
my
happening.
life. It's my life.
I don't give two shits about your wife,
Leave me
sir.
alone.
Sir, answer the
My
question you
fault
have
is
been
my will.
presented. You will answer the question you have been presented. Thank you very much.
Ooh.
Yes, I have. What's your point?
Your Honor, the permission to treat the witness as hostile?
You have my permission.
Great.
I hit him first, Your Honor. That means we win the case. Okay, I'll take my
He
I'll
said
take my
yes.
50 grand
He
now.
did answer the question. He said he has.
Good.
You were paid to make
would we-
movies.
Is there any cross-examination or shall
Yes,
I
I like to cross-examine this. I like to cross-cut examine this, if you shall. You see, the prosecutor claims it was in a Nintendo Switch 2, but obviously that's false. Because nobody in their right mind would buy the Nintendo Switch 2 at the price it is now. The unopened video game console is actually a vintage Xbox One. So, again, no reason to kill her husband over an unused video game console. However, I will say this, the prosecution also forgets one key thing. As you can clearly tell, that is no movie producer, but it is a gangster in disguise. And this, I call
What do you
for a
have to
mistrial.
What this?
Yes.
The evidence is that evil-looking hat and mustache smile.
Witness, you may step down.
I thank you.
Well, this case is terrible, man.
Do you have anything left to say as your closing remarks,
Your Honor,
Jester Shim?
look at all the statements made by my defense attorney over here against Blugie. The fact that he's trying to even purport that Blugie, who had just been recently fired in the salary cut, would even be able to afford even a vintage Xbox One, which on eBay goes for at least $2,000 unopened, factory sealed. When she couldn't even afford her rent with these salary cuts. And again, the journal entry clearly stating, if my husband were dead, that would be completely amazing. It would make me a lot of money. And then being involved with the witness, who even the defense attorney even said might be part of the mafia. A little shady, no? Doesn't the mafia have connections to murder? I let it stand. I end my statement.
Thank you. Thank you. What are your closing remarks,
My
attorney?
closing remarks are that my
Your
prosecutor
Honor,
is
Your
a.
Honor, may I add? May I
My
add some closing
the
statements?
prosecutor's red. Okay,
After
we
he
all
is done.
trying not to say it, but
Okay.
he's red, and red is the color of evil. That's my closing remark.
I forget the word, but basically I'm objecting to that.
Objection.
You have something to say, person to my right.
Yes. This is very important. Everyone, make sure you're your attention. All right.
Let me write that
All
down.
right. I have considered both sides of this case,
We got
and
it,
I
baby.
will make my judgment.
Now, Your Honor, please remember that the defense has been given the presidential pardon.
Your Honor, that is a fake president. He's only the president of the subway.
I do not notice that president. That is not my president, so.
That is not.
No!
Wow.
Do I still get paid?
I'm untouchable.
What case?
Where they hit 72 times with slippers. What?
Emotes casted 130. What the
Oh my
hell?
god.
Oh
85
my.
paper ball spreads, baby, yeah.
Organize even a brown noser? What?
What? Where do you see that?
What? It said my statistics. It says finger picking the turd, solo premier, calling the witness 0, Penkin, what a case, evidence table consultation 3, Poe, organize even a brown noser, thrown projectile
Brian, can you
0.
send me the code to rejoin?
Yeah, okay, we're turning back. Oh, this is the wrong screen. Oops. Alright. Stand by. We will be right back to get the new court case. It'll be like 2 seconds, don't worry. You can still hear us. Just I'm gonna send you guys the code. I sent y'all the code.
Where'd you send it?
Okay. We're getting loaded up back here.
Don't press. Note yourself. Do not press.
Do not press. Got it.
Do not press the main menu at the end.
Alright, let me actually look at how we're supposed to play this game.
You know what? I pretty much played it right.
Yeah. Oh, apparently you can connect your Twitch to this, I think. Interesting. Alright, we're all here. we're all
Oh,
in.
you're a wise and honorable judge. You did the right thing.
Thank you.
Alright, I was gonna click random.
To be
Oh.
fair,
Jay just woke up.
Okay, we can't be. Yeah, Jay just woke up. So we'll play one more round while he's getting ready. Everyone press random again until there's something but the juror.
Alright.
Oh,
Where's
yeah, that's
random?
It's
Oh,
next to.
I guess I'm the
to
witness. You see the little dice.
Well, you know, Frank, you have to be the defense of the prosecution because I'm already the journalist.
Fine. Oh, I'll be the judge.
Frank's the judge.
I'll be the defense.
You're the prosecutor.
Oh, I can't be witness.
I'm the journalist.
Oh.
Alright. Everyone ready up?
Don't hold what I did against you last time, Frank. You're a beautiful man.
Uh-huh.
And
All
you're
right.
honorable.
As we're following the court case, you guys let us know if you think they're guilty or innocent. Here we go.
Woo!
To be fair, the prosecutor's a bitch.
Excuse me?
It's me.
Pay to win. Oh,
Woo.
poor lazy. Okay. This court has come to
To be
order.
fair, the prosecutor's a bitch.
We did not start the court case
Your
yet.
Honor.
Prosecutor.
But let's prosecutor, we're waiting on those charges and who's up for
Judge,
trial
as you
right
can
now.
see, the prosecutor is inept at her job. Yes, write that down. The journalist prosecutor is inept. Can't even start the game.
Oh, you're in an ad break anyway, so it's fine. But those of you that are still here, sup? Welcome to the court of public opinion. Mr. Lumpy for killing Rod.
Your Honor, as you can see, I'm actually right here. So how can you kill what is alive?
You are not the only Rod in this world, sir.
I am.
Okay, everyone.
Actually, you might now be.
You
because
be
you're-
quiet, and you be quiet. We have not started the court case yet. Okay.
Am I red? Yeah.
You are red, prosecutor. We shall start the opening statements from the prosecution. Go ahead.
Well, as you can see, today we are here because Mr. Lumpy killed in cold blood Rod. And I am here to tell you what happened. Now, I would like to put this forth. This is the hotel key card that Mr. Lumpy was found with. And Rod was killed in that very hotel room.
Ah. I see.
And I would also like to put forth the other thing that was found on his body, which was the universal remote. Now, Rod,
Guts.
earlier in the day, had been ringing up the hotel clerk saying that there was something wrong with his TV. His TV kept going to 100 volume. And when they found his body, it was still at the loudest volume. Was that
Mhm.
covering up the noise of Mr. Lumpy killing Rod? That's all
I
have to
see.
say right now.
I see. Very well then. Mr.
Your Honor, there's some breaking news.
What has happened? Breaking news. Present it.
Ooh,
Well,
wow.
I don't think we need to see anything else. He's obviously innocent.
What did that have to do with his innocence?
To be fair,
It was
Ron
the
was right there
journalist.
the whole time.
Oh my gosh.
Get your butt in DC, my guy.
I think you have to click play again because it's
Yes,
straight out
Frank, I'm
for
pretty
us.
sure you have to
Yeah,
you have to
yeah,
play
yeah.
again.
Here we go.
That was great. That was fantastic. All right.
Okay. And then we'll send the code to Jay.
Yeah, we're getting one of our good friends in the chat, Mr. Young Black and Nerdy Jay. I would like to say we are also playing with our good friend Poe,
Hello. Hi.
who also streams.
Who also streams.
Sometimes.
Yeah, she
Why
streams.
do
I
we
think.
lose people?
We didn't. They did, Penn King went to prosecutor. You went to the witness.
Oh.
I can't
So,
be it.
so Frank, do you want to be judge again, or do you want to be the defense?
I guess
Oh,
I'll
I
judge
thought we were
again.
waiting for
I got random.
Oh no, he said he'll be around shortly, so we'll do one more.
Yeah, we'll do one more. All right, so Rod.
Can I be the judge this time?
Yeah,
please?
yeah, it's fine. I'll do defense. Go ahead. All right.
Thank you, thank
Ready
you.
up.
All right. We'll do one more. We're waiting for our good friend. Is that a hiccup? You're right there.
Uh-huh.
All right, let's go.
But
Don't worry, we got this.
so the witnesses, they don't give you any information. It's just, hey, it's a little girl and granny. That's it.
Quiet.
Don't worry, we'll be fine.
Ah!
Oh,
Paul
Matthews.
Matthews is accused of not liking musicals. Ooh,
Ooh.
that is a serious crime.
To the chair. Straight to the chair.
Oh, order.
That hurt.
I heard that chuckle.
My client says something funny. Don't worry, Paul, I got you. This is a breeze.
All right. So we're gonna do this the easy way. We're going. We're gonna go in reverse order.
Okay.
So the defense will tell me what they want to say, and then we will have the prosecution. As soon as I figure out how to turn the green light.
Your Honor, first, I would like to thank you for taking your time to hear this case. It's very important.
Boo, no brown nosing.
I'm just being nice here.
Quit accusing of brown nosing.
Oh my god, that was such perfect.
And Paul, quick.
We've given him too much
Timing.
power.
The-
All right, defense. Proceed.
All right. If you strike your gavel at the blue circle there,
Ooh.
Yeah. What happens?
if you strike at the blue gavel, I can speak. You know there.
Use your
Sounds
scroll
sus-
wheel.
Sounds suspect to me.
No, don't use your scroll wheel. Make sure it's on blue and red.
Yeah.
Well,
it's
no,
gotta
I'm
be
telling you,
blue.
the scroll wheel tells them what to do.
No, you have to move your
I
mouse
think
over.
we need a new judge.
I think so too.
I heard that. I was just playing with the wheel. Paul, you're fine.
But thank you. I get that a lot.
I will give the prosecution another bonk, and then the defense will start.
Thank you, Your Honor. In the case of my client accused of not liking musicals, I would like to present forth the evidence that he obviously is in love with musicals. As you can see, he has a loyalty card to the musical theater. Why would someone who hates musicals have a loyalty card to something that they hate? Makes no sense. And I would like to present to you this plastic spider, which is a collectible from the play.
Ah, spider!
Yeah, thank you.
That was found on stage.
Spider! I'm sorry, defense. Go ahead, continue.
Oh,
Oh, what?
Call the witness.
a witness was called. Hold on.
Hit that again. Put the witness back so you can put your opening statements.
Nope. The Lord willed it. Defense asked questions.
Alright, well, there's an old lady on the stand.
Well, I will ask the witness, I guess. Good madam. Were you not in attendance? Were you not? Were you not in attendance the day of the musical in question?
What year?
Yesterday?
All my troubles felt so long away.
This quick of a turnaround on a court case yesterday? Are you kidding me?
Yesterday.
What was the question, Sonny?
Were you in attendance yesterday at the musical?
All right,
Think
Frank,
I'm slow? Why are you talking like that?
Frank, you get one more repetition, and then after that, I am gonna have to give it to the prosecution.
What musical was I in attendance to?
Do you not watching the guy who doesn't like musicals with our good, fabulous, innocent client?
I remember watching the musical with the guy that didn't like it, but I don't remember the cute young man beside you. I was with my nephew.
This is your nephew, madam.
No, my nephew's ugly.
Ooh, ugly nephew. That's a deal.
Your
breaker.
Honor,
That's a
no
thing.
more questions for the witness.
Perfect.
Okay. Do you want a butterscotch?
No candy
We-
in my court.
We will decline the butterscotch, but thank you, ma'am.
Ah, my hip.
Mr. Prosecutor, it's your turn. Present your case, and you may ask the witness
Yes,
questions.
I will ask you a question in just 1 second, ma'am. Thank you for coming out today. So,
Do you
Your
want
Honor,
a
I would,
butterscotch?
yeah, I would
No
love.
candy in the court. Anyway, continue, prosecution.
My other
So-
hip.
So, I first would like to say that your client, Paul Matthews, has been known to go about town complaining about musicals. His good friend Bill had asked him to go see Mamma Mia, and he said no.
Who says no
And
to
when
Mamma
asked-
Mia?
And that's what I'm saying. Right?
Oh,
And, you
Mamma
know,
Mia
he's-
is a good musical. You missed.
So, when Bill asks why, do you know, would you rather sit at home and do nothing? He says, I would rather do anything but see Mamma Mia. Who says no to Mamma Mia? This is insane. Clearly, this man did not like musicals.
Defense, he has a point.
Your Honor, if I could
Excuse me,
breathe.
Excuse me.
It is his
This is
turn.
my
to-
turn to talk.
Defense, you will have your turn after the prosecution questions the witness. You will have your rebuttal.
Oh,
No
no,
coughing
you're
in my
right.
court.
Like Bugs
My
Bunny.
third hip.
Third.
Alright,
No
so-
third hips in
wait,
this court.
I have no
Can
more
I
hips.
question the witness?
Oh, Sonny,
Question the
yes.
witness.
What do you have for me?
So, if you met someone and they said they don't like Mamma Mia, what is your first thought?
How do you not like Meryl Streep? Are you not American?
That's what I'm saying. This man does not like musicals.
How, Sonny? How can you not like musicals? They bring so much joy.
Listen, you and I need to have a serious discussion after this.
No leading the witness.
I wasn't even talking to the witness. I was talking to my
Don't even talk
client.
Don't even look at the witness.
He was whispering in my ear all sexy like.
Oh,
Oh, whoa, whoa,
wow, wow,
whoa.
wow. You know, it's kind of hot. I want to hear more
He
about
wants
that.
my
I'll let the defense.
butterscotch.
I'll let the defense talk. Go ahead.
Thank you, Your Honor. As our witness clearly stated, my client was whispering in her ear. Yes, very sure. But in the case of not
No,
liking
no,
musicals,
No.
that is
Hold on. The witness is saying it was you, not the client. that
It was
whispering
the
through
man
nothing.
with the good-looking beard over there.
Your Honor,
Thank you.
I would like to
Yeah.
insert some evidence into the case that is
I was about to before I was rudely interrupted by the prosecution.
Your
Your Honor, he's
can I-
seducing the witness. The chat has a point. Chat does have a point. The defense is trying to
It's
seduce
been
the
a
witness.
long time, but I'll try, Sonny. I'll try.
So what
Your-
we're gonna do is we're
I
gonna
have-
send
I
back
have
the
a-
witness.
Your Honor, I have
Witness.
in possession here an open package. Now, ma'am, could you look at this open package and see if you can recall its contents?
But what if there's a spider inside?
Oh, that's the wrong one.
Madam Witness, do not worry. I will bonk the spider if it comes. Just answer the
Okay.
nice man's questions as quick as you can. We'll
Okay,
get you back to school soon. Don't you worry.
Okay, you want me to look inside the box?
Yes, please look inside the box, miss.
There's a monster.
Oh, monster.
Uh-huh.
Oh, thank you.
A monster.
Your Honor, the defense is.
A monster,
Not any monster.
nay, a collectible from the show that my client attended. Now, why would he have a collectible from a show he didn't like? I would like to continue.
And joy of your court.
It's a green furry
Please.
monster. He
Please.
has
I
no
think the
point.
prosecution,
He has weird tentacle mouth.
Order! Order!
Oh.
I'm so sorry. Here. We'll bring back the old lady to put a butterscotch on there, and then it'll be beautiful.
I want butterscotch.
All done. Here we go. We need the
Ow.
butterscotch.
Oh, you want
Yes,
my
please leave
butterscotch
them
now?
on there
Okay.
for the nice lady
Hold
witness.
on. Let me find it in my purse. 1 second. Oh God, that's a cotton ball from the 40s. I don't want that. Oh, here you go. Here you go, sweetie. Here's a little cotton. Oh, you don't want the cotton. I
Hey,
didn't want cotton ball, but thank you. I'll play with it.
all right. Since we have a new
Yeah.
witness, and she now is she now has the butterscotch to calm her down, and she has been scared by
And
the
cotton
defense.
ball.
It's only right that the prosecution gets a chance. So, prosecution, go ahead.
You
So,
might be screwed.
young lady, so you were scared by the defense tactics, yes?
There was a monster.
Very scary, very scary.
Very scary
And you know
monster.
what else is
Objection
very scary?
leading.
What spiders?
Spiders are super scary, but so are people who don't like musicals, because they're psychopaths.
Objection. Where is the
Musicals can
evidence?
be
Where's the
really
basis in the
loud.
research?
Overruled.
Musicals can be really loud, and some of them are scary.
This could
They
be
are
good.
scary, but there's a lot of good ones too, like Mamma Mia.
I don't think
Leading the
I saw
witness.
that.
Sorry,
Well,
prosecution, that you were leading the witness.
I don't think I saw
It's
Mamma
alright.
Mia.
My
Let her
mom-
have her own opinions on musicals. She still has a lot to grow.
You poor girl.
Like
See,
Disney.
Your Honor, even you agree at this point that if people don't like musicals,
Trying to lead the judge. That's even worse.
I'm not leaving the judge. My job is to-
Your Honor, I call for a mistrial because the prosecutor's obviously trying to leave.
I like Moana.
Moana is a great musical, young lady.
Moana.
But this man across from
make
me,
way, make way.
it's the
Come on,
circle.
let's go,
time.
That's the wrong
Attention,
one.
attention. We will
Oh,
sing the
sorry,
musical
sorry.
after the courtroom. Don't you? Oh, sweetie, don't you worry. Here, we're gonna send Gam Gam in again, and then you go ahead and eat your butterscotch backstage.
Oh, I'm sleeping. What happened?
They scared the previous witness, the defense, and the prosecution,
Oh.
which is crazy.
That's so mean. I'll give her some more butterscotches. I'll take care of her. So you guys continue what you're doing.
All right, guys,
Well,
this charade has gone on long enough. If I don't see evidence from either one of the side right now, I am
You're-
Oh,
going
we're
Your
to
playing
Honor.
do something.
charades? Is it
I'll
my
give
turn?
you-
Your Honor, I
I'll
present
give
to
evidence
you
right
groundbreaking evidence that could turn this whole thing around.
now. Your Honor, I still have not had a chance to put my own evidence forward. Every time I go to do it, you seem to.
Can I
favor
sit
the
down? My
defense. Can I
knees
have
are
my-
hurting.
Can I have my chance?
Go ahead.
Thank you.
Can I
Thank you,
sit?
Your Honor.
Don't worry, we still got
What were you saying,
ACC.
witness?
Can I sit down? My hip.
I think he just killed the witness.
Oh,
The Honor wanted
You
to
feel better
silence the witness.
I would like to sit in my own.
Your Honor, I have here a text
Elder
message
abuse.
that was sent to the defendant here, in which he had left unread. His best friend Ted had asked him to come see Working Boys the musical, and he just read the message and left it unread.
Whoa. Okay. No matter what this trial is about, ghosting's not cool, dude.
Your Honor,
Yeah, come on,
objection.
Paul.
On
What are
what
you
grounds?
objecting to?
On what grounds?
Because we have evidence to contradict the prosecutor's statement.
Prosecution, do you have anything to say about this recent development?
Well, I would like to see what piece of evidence they claim to have.
I agree. I will subside your time for one time. Let's see the evidence. Go ahead.
Your Honor,
Defense.
we have here not just one singular message. We have the whole group chat leaked here. And obviously, as you
Oh.
can see, my client did respond to his
Your
best
Honor,
friend
Your Honor,
Ted.
Don't you object to this witness evidence being placed in the court? On what grounds you're gonna ask me? On what grounds? This is a leaked DM. This DM was not gained through the law channels.
Your Honor,
that
this
were
was
in
obtained by
this
legal
report.
means by the police. I think we all know that.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Excuse me, it's my turn to talk, you.
Order! Order!
Sir,
We
if
shall
this
see what we
piece of
hold on.
evidence
Hold on,
was...
hold on, prosecution. Hold on, defense. We
Okay.
will read the evidence and see what it says to the letter of the law. Situation. Leaked DMs. It was years ago, so it's water under the bridge, right? Okay. To be fair, defense, from what I just read, this is from years ago. What
Okay, what
relevance
does it
does it
say?
have to the current case?
Because, Your Honor, my client has a history of always responding back and not ghosting.
Oh.
So you see, he's not a ghoster.
Your Honor, this does not prove anything in regards to this case. This just says that just because he has never ghosted before doesn't mean he hasn't ghosted this
I'm
time.
gonna turn you into a
That is
ghost.
true. The defense, just because somebody's right 9 out of 10 times, there's still that 1 out of 10 times they're wrong.
Yes, but that means a 90% answer back rate.
Also,
that's-
Your Honor, I would still would like this evidence to be struck from the record as it was obtained illegally. If it was obtained by the police, I would have it on my desk.
I'm trying to make him.
So it looks like it was gathered legally, but I will say that it was not relevant to the case. I do understand
Thank
that
you.
it's probably a character witness to this young man right over here, but I will say, if you have any evidence, and I will give you a chance right now, contrary to like the character that has been developed in these DMs, let me know.
We got this. We got this.
Because he seems like an upstanding young man from right here. He even responded to a meme that wasn't that funny.
All right, so here I have a road sign that has a cryptic message on it. This was actually graffiti work done by Paul Matthews here last. It is on his criminal record. Here's the criminal record.
Return recommended, but no reason given. Interesting.
Yes, no reason given for why he did this. The message does say that musicals suck, and anyone who listens to musicals is not American. That is anti-American propaganda
Whoa.
and a distaste of musicals.
The defense, can
And
you
Your
have
Honor, this
something to
was
say
last
against
year.
that?
Actually, we do. We do. There's no evidence suggesting it was my client that made the graffiti. However, there is evidence that
Your
your
Honor, I literally just handed in the police report.
It is true. There is a police report with the defendant's name on here saying that they were caught graffitiing.
Now on, you tell me everything. Your Honor, is graffiti not a form of art? Is it not a form of expression? Which is also what a musical
No,
is.
it ruined
So how could
everything.
somebody who hates the musicals perform such great artwork?
Sorry, Granny. I'll let her take a nap for now. She's
Such
delusional.
great artwork.
Your Honor, there are plenty of people who make art out there who dislike other art forms. Just because one likes one type of art does not mean that they like the other.
Art is
Therefore,
a
this
spectrum. I
statement
would
here
like to
is
remind the court.
inadmissible and should be struck from the record. And it's quite
I'll
frankly
strike
stupid.
you from the record.
Excuse
Mr.
me,
Prosecutor,
Your Honor,
I do see what you're talking about, but at the same time, I have to be fair, so I'll do this, boys. I will, for further defense, the road signs with cryptic message struck from the record.
Yes.
But to the prosecutor's point, the leaked DMs will also be struck from the record.
All right, I have one last thing I'd like to ask the defendant, not the lawyer.
Oh,
The lawyer may not answer this question.
okay, go right ahead.
All right, Mr. Defendant Paul Matthews, if you are an enjoyer of musicals, as you seem to claim you are, you'd have no problem singing non-stop from Hamilton, word for word, with no errors.
You do not have to answer on the ground on the Fifth Amendment.
So does your client plead the
After
flip
the
defense?
war, I went back.
My
to
client
New
does plead the
York.
Fifth Amendment, Your Honor.
I will say that is allowed, but that is highly suspect.
So, Mr. Defendant, does that, if that's the case, if you don't want to do non-stop, how about you do wait for it?
Don't. I know you're gonna fuck it up. Don't.
You know,
Fifth
I
Amendment.
see
Plead the
a
Fifth.
letter every day.
Silence.
Here's pleading the Fifth yet again.
All right, fine. One more.
Bye-bye.
You, how about you hit me with just Mamma Mia from Mamma Mia?
I don't care that you're out of tune. You might have to do this one.
It took too long.
You see, Your Honor, on all three accounts of trying to prove that he does in fact enjoy musicals, he's pled the fifth.
That is compelling evidence, Mr. Defense. Do you have anything to say?
Self-respecting man who likes
He
music.
may have pleaded the Fifth, but as we know, Fifth is also harmony, which is found in musicals.
You know, I can't argue with
that's a
that.
stretch.
I
That's a
can't argue with
stretch.
that, though. That is music. That is basic music theory.
Yes, but you know what? But music theory isn't just in musicals. A man can enjoy music without enjoying musicals.
All right, all right. I've heard enough. I've heard enough. I've heard enough from both of you, and I'm gonna hit Poe real quickly. There we go. Guys,
I'm dead.
I'm gonna ask for one. This is disregard. I mean, you know what? I'm going crazy. We're disregarding every single piece of evidence. Tell me, in your closing defense statements, why I should lock this man up for not liking musicals, or does he indeed like musicals? So, because I will hit Poe again. We will start with the prosecution.
So I'll
then
call
move to the defense.
police.
Go ahead.
All right, Your Honor.
Closing statement.
Again, I would like to say thank you for holding this court in such a quick turn as it was just a day.
No brown nosing. Just get to the point.
I was just simply trying to get to the point. But fine. Fine. But Your Honor, it is an American right to like musicals. All right? And those who don't like musicals, there is something wrong with them, man. They are psychopaths. Did you know 9 out of 10 serial killers didn't like musicals? That's 9 out of 10. This man is 90% likely to kill someone in the next year.
He does have kind of that face.
Can I have the green light, please?
Oh, we got it. We got this.
Can you what, sir?
Can you put the green
Be
light on
closed.
for
We
me?
got it.
I will, just for a little bit.
Thank you. You see, in his apartment, under his bed, was a dull knife.
I told you, no more evidence. And
I know, I just wanted to get...
We're disregarding all evidence. You only have the merit of your words.
That's fine,
Yeah,
Your Honor.
you have
but
one
just-
more chance to finish your closing statement. If not, if you pull shenanigans again, I will give it to the defense to give his plea.
Your Honor, do you want to be the judge who let a possible murderer walk free? There's a 90% chance that he kills someone, and it could be your son, your wife, your daughter, or your best friend.
Objection.
On what grounds, defense?
The judge is not on trial here.
Yes, I know that. I'm simply giving my thanks to the judge. My own
Alright.
personal opinions. That I was the one who set this man free on the world. That I myself would feel guilty for the lives that he will take in the future.
And your time's up.
Your
Defense.
Honor, in my closing statement, I will keep this very brief and simple. The prosecutor claims that 9 out of 10 serial killers do not listen to music, but that is a falsehood, as plenty of serial killers listen to opera music, and what's opera music found in? Musicals, of course. And as a last piece to my ending here. As you know, Mr. Ball Matthews was captured by the police singing a song, and I rest my case.
Objection, Your Honor. Last statement there was a piece of evidence that was put into the case just now.
That is true.
That in
That
and of
is
itself
true.
is shenanigans.
No last
And
minute
also,
evidence. I need the
Your
power of
Honor,
your
the
words.
statistic that I had given you has been proven. That you said no evidence, so I can't hand you the paper.
You're right, so I can't even listen to the statistic. You're right. So on the merit that, listen, prosecutor, I like you. I like your face. You got a great hat.
Thanks, man. Thanks. I thanks, man. My best friend. Rod
The
bought
problem
for me.
is, this is the only thing that I can't fight with. You said, and I quote, about murdering and not liking me. Granted, I will agree, not liking musicals. You're a little bit of a strange duck, but that doesn't mean that you're gonna murder someone. As for the defense, look at him. Wearing a kimono and a beard. He really needs this.
Does he need this? Does he need this, though, Your Honor?
I think he does.
Your Honor, you're releasing a. This trial was not about whether or not.
Prosecution should probably stop talking. The judge is making a call right now.
And should be convicted
I
as
think
such.
it's. I
We
think
are
it's
willing to
inevitable.
settle for 1 year jail time.
Hold on. There we go. Oh, what do you think?
It's inevitable.
It's inevitable. You're right. It is inevitable.
Your Honor,
So
I would like to make a deal with the defense real quick before you make your judgment.
Side deals.
proceed.
All right, defendant. Plead guilty. 6 months jail time, 6 months community service.
How about you wolf down this paper airplane instead? Your Honor, we're clear to proceed.
Ooh. All right. I find the defendant not guilty.
Yes!
Yeah!
Oh my God! Do not tell me
Dumbass
it just cut to
promised them
ad break right
always
before.
obey the law, then realize they parked their car in a handicapped space, tried to flee, but a policeman while reversing.
I'm gonna wait till the ad break. Meantime, we'll get Jay back in here.
Yeah, hit play again so we can get Jay in here.
Hold on. I don't know if the ad break caught innocent or not guilty. So.
That's so funny.
No, we'll just tell people when we come back. Let's get Jay in here.
Let's get Jay.
That
let's
was
get
fun,
Jay,
yo. That was a
That was
lot
great,
of
that was
fun.
great.
All right.
What's the I want to be the bailiff.
Oh, we did the
No,
fight
what's
people.
bit?
I want to be the bailiff.
All right. Jay, have the code.
Yes, Jay should have the code, I believe.
Jay, the code's in chat.
You can upload pictures of the
I'm gonna be the prosecutor this time. I have yet to
Yes,
do
I
that.
know. Next time I'm the prosecutor, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, Frank, you can upload pictures to the when you're making the case, just so
Oh,
you know.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you have a specific
If you click the photo, it'll say upload file.
I know
like
exactly
that.
what I'm doing. I know
Matt,
exactly what I'm doing.
all I'm saying that is
I'm
if
scared.
if you present Pikachu making out with the creeper as evidence, you will automatically win. But only use it once, so use it wisely.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Don't have to tell him twice.
All right, we're back.
How
I
did
won the court case. He was not
He's
guilty.
lying. He didn't win. He didn't.
What are you
win.
talking about? He was obviously not guilty. Okay.
Who's going to say you did win? No one was there to see it.
I think
true. Nobody
that's
saw you win.
that's a load of shit.
It is the internet, so like if nobody saw what you win, did you really win?
Dang, he's speaking facts. I can't defend against facts.
What happens if there's nobody playing the witness? Is it just like random? Like do they still have witnesses?
Let me try
No,
to
I don't
get.
think they won't have any witnesses for the case. They have to build it.
Got you.
I'll put add themselves. I don't feel like Jeffrey Dahmer would have loved Sweeney Todd.
Okay.
Get it?
Yep.
Actually, no. Frank is a different code, I think.
No, it's not. It's the same
Oh.
one. There he is. He's here. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up, Jay? You got Young Black and Nerdy in here.
All right, everyone ready up whenever they're ready.
Oh, I see.
Ready
Jay, you're
up
the
whenever
defense. You're
you're
gonna be
ready.
defending. You're gonna have to defend
Oh,
You have to defend the
whoever,
client.
whoever your person is.
Don't worry, Jay. I can already tell you, you're gonna win.
It's fine. Don't worry. There will be a ton of fake news.
Oh, hey, you can link your Twitch and then they can vote guilty and not
Yes.
guilty.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll
That's
do that for next turn
Okay.
Yep.
because
Yeah.
it is a lengthy process to set. Ready up.
Everyone ready up?
Except, oh,
Miss
I'm ready.
Damery.
Oh, I was
There
ready.
you
I got
go.
All
wrong.
right, there we go.
Pow.
Ow.
everybody, welcome to the courtroom of the Honorable Judge Shrimp.
Oh, I got a dog. Oh, I can pet the dog. How do I hear me?
Now petting the dog. He's a good boy.
We are. Jay, we can hear us and you.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Jay, mute.
Oh, that's my
on Discord.
headphones.
Don't worry, Paul. I'm gonna hit Matt this time.
I need something that's really stupid.
Frank
Can
is
I
safe.
finish my news article, please? This is very important.
Frank is safe from me. I can't. Oh, there we go.
I hate
Okay.
fake news. Oh, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the courtroom. Today we have our client, Mr. Guilty. and
Oh,
he's
we do
accused
have
of fake
witnesses.
gaming content. Now, I don't want any shenanigans in this courtroom. What did I just say?
Your Honor, I was turned into a duck. I don't know how that happened.
No shenanigans, Poe. And no fake news, Mr. Journalist.
I'm the bailiff. I'm supposed to keep everybody in line.
This is not fake news.
Anyway, I am so sorry about that, Mr.
Fake
Defense.
news.
I'm so sorry about that, Mr. Prosecuting.
Thank you, Your Honor. It means a lot.
Anyway, so we are looking at Mr. Guilty, and he is accused of fake gaming content, which is, as everybody knows, worse than murder on the internet.
Yes,
This is true. This is true.
heinous of crimes.
Hey, can you turn me back, please? Because I can't interact with anything. Thank you.
Hold on. There you go.
Thank you.
Now, we will. Don't get fresh with her, boy.
Did the attorney just get arrested? What happened? Your Honor, I declare. I think the attorney's on trial.
Oh, breaking news.
Breaking news. No,
Judge
found
Rothschild sleeping in subway. Is he homeless?
Oh no.
God, are you?
Oh my gosh. Listen,
Don't worry.
I have been sleeping under this bench, but that will not affect my judgment today.
Please, I'm trying to cover the news here.
Be nicer.
Anyway, while this courtroom may be my second bedroom as well, Sheila won't take me back. We will I will not let my personal emotions affect this jury because again, fake gaming content is on the internet worse than murder. So I'm gonna give the prosecution the floor, and then Mr. Defense, you better have a good defense against this because this is some very serious accusations being thrown around. All right, Mr. Prosecution.
Okay. I would like to start off this with a pretty darning evidence. You see, the defense is accused of fake gaming content, and how do we know?
To the point.
I was okay. Your Honor, I'd like to present. I need the green light, Your Honor. I'm trying to present my evidence. Thank you. Okay, as you can see, breaking news. Can I get the evidence?
Mr. Guilty donates thousands of dollars to make
Oh
a wish.
wow, he's a great guy.
Yes, but Your Honor, how could anybody create such great gameplays on an old computer?
Oh.
You see,
Oh.
if his computer's out of date, how can he perform such neat 360 no scopes? That is how I know he's faking content.
Ooh, and yeah, it says prepare your afternoon if you want to turn it on. Oh my gosh, what is this? What is this? Some sort of GTX 1060? That's not even good enough for gaming on 4K. My goodness.
Exactly, Your Honor. Exactly.
Ooh, that is very powerful opening statement. If I could give you a firm handshake, I would. I'm just gonna zoom in on you.
You can give me your autograph on this piece of paper.
Thank you, sir. I will throw one back. I will throw it back at you. It's got my signature on it.
Thank you. All right.
Perfect. So, Mr. Defense, that was a very strong.
No
opening
selling
argument
that,
with some
sir.
evidence. So,
Take it.
Mr. Defense, please tell me your side.
Well, my client here,
Get to the point.
right? My
Well,
client
okay.
here has been using an old computer to make retro video games to deliver them on the internet. So of course, whatever games you are accusing him of, it couldn't have possibly been him because he, as you all should know from the evidence, from the information provided to you, that he creates retro video games styled like 90s and early 2000s games. Jumpstart.
Oh, breaking news.
Breaking
I'm
news,
so
breaking
sorry,
news.
Defense. We have breaking news. Old computers are better than newer brands? Oh, this is one of those fake news articles. I've heard about these.
Exactly.
Pay no attention to the breaking news. Sorry, Mr. Defense. You were saying.
Oh my God! What happens here, bro? He was so
I like,
shocked.
"Did I do that?
Did you do that?
I don't know.
We think we destroyed your mouth, Mr. Defense, so you will get an extra minute because
That's fine.
because of the.
An extra minute.
Get to the point.
I got. Well, yes, that is the end of my turn. That's all I have to present at this moment.
No evidence?
No evidence at this time, sir. No.
At this time, okay. Mr. Prosecutors, look like it's gonna be an easy one for you.
No, I'm gonna get you out of here. I promise you.
Okay.
You're not going to jail. You're not going to jail.
Your Honor.
Sorry, I had to hit the journalist. I hate the media. What were you saying, sir?
Your Honor, if I could present another piece of evidence to our
You
case.
may. Let me give you permission.
Thank you, Your
Go
Honor.
right ahead.
As you can clearly see here in this sketch, in this sketchbook, is a portrait of the real gamer that was playing the video games, not the defendant.
Oh, I'm gonna write that down. Hold on. That's
Poor.
compelling.
Poor
Sketch.
Mr.
A poor
Penguin Z0.
gamer.
Getting his video stolen by this maniac in shackles before you today.
Wow. Powerful. All right, I'm gonna have to give the defense to you. Any rebuttal?
My rebuttal to that is this man beside me, this innocent man, has been using his bank account full of money to hire employees to help him work on the games he's been developing. So who you saw in that picture is the very help he hired to pursue this mission.
Your defense, prosecution, I'm going to try something real quickly. It did work. I have brought a witness. This is a doctor. As you know, doctors know everything about gaming because they usually game before they go to medical school eventually.
Can this
Right.
witness even respond?
That is a good question.
Do you want me to play the witness as the voice? I could voice over the witness.
Actually, I'm going to be the witness to make it even more
No,
confusing.
I have
Love it.
nothing to do. I've used my 3 news articles. I can't do anything else.
All I'm doing is
Should have
hitting
thought
people.
of that before making the fake news.
All I do is hit people.
I'll take the blue one. You take the red one. How's that sound?
Sounds like a load of malarkey. Oh, you will take the red one. I will take the blue one.
You want to just really give me nothing to do, huh? I'm just gonna walk away.
Listen,
Matt, you can take
used your
the red
3
one.
Listen, it was not my fault that you used everything up in the first minute like a man on a honeymoon, all right?
Matt, take the spout. I can't be out of here.
All right, Matt, because Poe is generous, you will be the red one. I will be the blue one. So we will get the red one first so that you can have some fun. He is the spouse of Mr. Guilty. Now, prosecution has the first go
Yes.
against the spouse. So, go ahead.
Mr. Guilty, is it not true that your significant other was found at the computer, the old computer might I add, surrounded with broken glass?
Ooh.
Oh, it's me. Okay. I'm so sorry. What was the question, dearie?
Is it not true that your spouse was found at their old computer surrounded in broken glass?
No, you see, my friend, he was playing, this Rage Mario game on his old computer, and it really made him angry. And he threw a bottle. But usually, when he's working, he's in his office.
I see. Ignoring the fact I have handcuffs on me. Excuse me, sir.
Defendant is abusive.
As you can see, how could somebody make video games on a broken computer?
Ooh.
Well,
No more questions, Your Honor.
He makes his games on a 3060.
All right. Defense, you may not question the witness.
Well, I'll have you know that I'm super confused, but I will do the best that I can.
That's what you want to hear from your lawyer.
Let the record show that that's what every defendant wants the lawyer to say.
Let it be
I'm
known
really confused right now.
that I am fresh out of college. I'm kidding.
This is his
When
first
did
court
you go
case.
to college?
He hasn't passed the bar yet.
He went to
Wait.
he went to Zoom
First
University.
judge bunking. There you go, son. Now you're a true lawyer.
Ah, yes.
I thought you had to save that for the bedroom.
No.
You're right. You're right.
Go to horny jail, bailiff. Anyway, defense, ask the questions of the spouse of your defendant.
Okay. Where were you on the night of July 15th, 1996?
What's the statute? Before I answer this question, what is the statute of limitations on previous crimes?
So, I will admit, there is a statute of limitation. However, since this is an internet crime, it will last forever.
No. On other crimes.
No. So other crime, the statute of limitations depends on the crime. But again,
Yeah.
because this is an
Oh.
internet crime, it is
So
forever.
let's just say, for instance, right? Someone caught. What's the statute of limitations on that crime?
On which one, my friend? Can you speak up?
Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, Grand Theft Auto. I love that game.
Yeah, what's the statute of limitation on that crime? Sorry, I'm trying to do my bar homework while I'm here in court. I figured you'd be the best person to ask because you're so smart.
Oh, you're so kind. So kind. Here, let me
What is
get that for you,
happening?
Sonny. Let me open up the old law book.
What was the case again?
What, your Honor, objection. What is this questioning have any?
Overruled. Grand Theft Auto, you said, Sonny. Let me look at the old. Let me
Yes.
look at the old book. The statute of limitations. It depends totally on the state. Since this is California, it's typically 3 years from the date of the crime committed.
Oh shit, we're in
Where's the date?
California.
All right, crazy. What was the question? Sorry about that. Let me just write that down real quick. All right. And defense. What was the question?
Where were you on the night of July 15th, 1996? And did it involve a dark web purchase of my client's video game from the past titled Relive?
Your Honor, I just want to clarify that the year this is currently 2025.
Overruled.
Answer my
Your Honor, objection. What does this have anything to do with making gaming content?
Your
Listen,
Honor, I will
listen.
answer the question once I know what year it is. So I'm a little bit confused.
I have no
Listen,
clue what the hell is going
Listen.
on.
I will decide what year it is.
So then tell me what year it is. You decide the year.
Oh God, time
I'm
doesn't
so
decide.
sorry, Mr. Defense.
Judge
It has
gestured.
it has been well past 3 years. The year currently is indeed 2025.
Okay,
I'm so
cool.
sorry.
So I cannot be prosecuted for crimes I have committed on that date. Perfect. Yes, your defense. I did in fact dark web purchase that game after I stole a car.
After you stole a car.
Yes.
Ooh, we're gonna write that down. Defendant is abusive, and then spouse is sus.
How are you clapping? Your hands are tied.
Now this
I can clap in other ways.
and
Oh,
this was
Lord.
after
Okay.
I ran the
There you go.
this was I got the game after I ran the guy over on the highway.
Okay. Looks like we are gonna have to bring in our second witness after all, ladies and gentlemen.
Judge, before I go,
Before you go right ahead. Go ahead.
I'm going to be sending you a note.
Okay.
Um,
Let's see. Here,
um,
the note.
Here we go. No,
Here we
okay, hold on. Here you
There
go,
we go.
Your
Okay.
Honor.
Oh no. Okay, so don't worry. You can't be accused of that. That would be a double
Your
jeopardy.
Honor.
Your Honor, what is the witness having stealing a car or not stealing a car have anything to do with the question at hand?
Prosecution, I will be asking the questions around here.
Your Honor, please read the note.
I will read the note. Give me 1 second.
I'm so sorry.
Can I get
Ooh.
muted by the bailiff
Yeah,
real quick?
Okay. That's a very compelling.
Let us know in the chat who you think is he guilty or not
Fortunately
guilty.
For me,
Thank you. I'm good now.
fortunately for me, son, he's not the favorite son that you get, so we're fine.
What?
Anyway,
He
we will
threw,
get
he,
the.
he threw you another note.
I'm gonna see you back to your seat there, witness. Thank you.
Joke is on you, witness. I hate my children. Anyway, we'll go ahead.
Oh,
And
witness,
bring
have you
back the
come
next
up here?
witness. This,
Do you swear to tell the truth, all truth, nothing but the truth?
allegedly?
That's good enough. All right, go ahead.
All right, Mr. Oh, you have a beautiful voice. Hey, you don't sound too good yourself, Judge. Oh, well. Contempt. I'm gonna hit you. Won't even let me hit you. This man
No,
is
it
invincible.
doesn't. I've been trying to hit him. It doesn't work.
I feel uncomfortable right now. I don't know about your defense.
I'm definitely sensing some sexual tension.
Yeah, I will tell who to be horny in the court.
Your Honor, I think that last witness threw another note at you.
Well, we'll see it.
Wait, it's just when can the witness present evidence to the judge?
Judge Almighty, I believe you had the witness called up. Somebody's
I do.
supposed to be asking questions.
The other witness threw me a note, but unfortunately, the car has been impounded, so we're safe now. So we will ask. So this time we're gonna go a little crazy. We're gonna go a little crazy.
Hey, defense, you might want to find that other witness and maybe become his attorney on the side. Just throw it out there.
So defense,
I'm so sorry.
time to ask the witness questions. He is Mr. Dr. Professor Alejandro.
Mr. Dr. Professor.
Mr. Dr.
Professor.
Professor
Alejandro.
Alessandro. Alejandro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's okay. It's okay.
You know, I apologize for butchering your name. I would like to
Get
ask,
some water.
do you consider yourself a player of games?
I can consider myself a player. Oh, let's get sober. But anyway, yes, I have been known to dabble at the arcades a couple days a week. You know, I am a doctor, so it's pretty busy. But you know, I'll go to an arcade every Thursday or so.
And what say you about PC games, sir?
Oh, I love a good PC game, but you need a pretty sophisticated rig to play some of the newer ones. You know what I'm saying?
What if one of the games that we are developing, no, I'm sorry, not we, I'm so sorry, that my client has developed can be ran?
Hold on, persecution. I'm gonna let you attack that. He said we.
Yes.
Wait, it wasn't intentional. It was a typo.
Your Honor. I will allow the defendant to continue with this. I would like to mention that any personal projects between said attorney and defense is not relevant to the case at hand.
You're such a nice person, prosecution. I would have had him in bars 2 minutes ago, but I'm gonna let him continue. Continue, defense.
My apologies on the slip of the tongue. I swear it was an accident. I only meant to ask, does the witness have does the witness
You get to the point.
I'm so sorry about the first case jitters.
Sorry, I just got spooked by the jury up there that their eyes are staring deeply into my soul.
Oh,
Good
yeah,
Those
Jesus.
they're on
you can
drugs
just,
up there.
Good Jesus, all their eyes are dilated. Anywho, witness, would you say that you've played games on a Windows 98 PC and had no problems?
It
Well,
depended on what game. So, what game are you talking about?
point and click games.
Point and click games. Well, it did lag a little bit just due to latency, but I didn't have too much of a problem.
Okay. Now, to that point, my witness makes and develops games for systems such as that, or they're at least styled to resemble that. And you may have played such a game. Have you heard of the game Nights at the Hotel Part 2?
I'm so sorry, I haven't played the sequel yet.
But you played the first game.
I did play the first one.
That was my client's game.
Oh, no way.
A true blue game developer of very specific niche retro styled point and click PC games that you would see in the 1990s.
Interesting.
Why did I get
You have
arrested?
any more questions for me?
No further questions, Your Honor. No further
It was too
questions.
quiet.
Wow. No further questions for the... Okay. That's a little suspect, but we'll go ahead. Prosecution?
Thank
Ask the
you.
witness anything.
Your Honor, Mr. Dr. Professor Alejandro. Yes, it may be true that the defendant makes video games, but have you ever watched any of his gaming videos?
You know, I do try to catch him on Twitch every once in a while, but yeah, it's kind of crazy.
And what kind of video game content does the defendant stream?
Well, like the defendant was saying, the defense was saying he does do point and clicks, but he also does a couple like modern games.
Modern games. So the defendant, on an old broken computer, streams modern games. Your Honor, I think I honestly am shocked that someone could string those words together as a form of innocence when clearly you cannot play modern games on an old broken PC.
My goodness.
No further questions for the witness.
Defense, do you have a rebuttal?
You can
Bailiff?
play.
Bailiff? You have something to say?
I like you guys. It's been a good day. I just want to share that.
I appreciate it.
Thank you, Bailiff
Our day
Paul.
has been made better knowing that. Thank you for sharing. Journalist!
Now, what was not? Oh, my bad, I'm sorry.
You must be.
You may speak defense. You may ask the witness any more questions, or you can just rebuttal.
I offer a rebuttal because you can play games on an old broken PC if the game is specifically, good Lord, man.
Oh, he's really sticking. We're going to take a brief recess. We will adjourn whenever the ad break comes back.
Are we in that break?
I'm also gonna open some windows, air it out in here, guys.
Air out those windows.
Oh, okay, that was
Oh.
a mouth fart. Okay, all right. I
That's
was a
what
little
that is.
concerned.
Oh man. Oh no.
Oh, God.
Hey, prosecutor, how you doing over there? You're kind of downwind from the reporter.
Listen, listen, prosecutor, defense, no matter what happens, I just hope that we can still be friends.
Yes, of course. It's not our lives on the line.
That's very true. Mr. Defense, you're not answering. It's kind of making me. You're kind of making me nervous.
Sorry. I was testing out the emotes, but I am here. Yes.
But we'll still be friends after this court case.
We will.
Okay. Mr. Journalist, even after those fake news, are we still going to be
Hey,
friends?
Small,
after this?
welcome back. How you doing? Oh, sorry,
Mr.
Ronnie.
Journalist.
No.
Oh no. I'm gonna have to bunk you until you see
If you
reason.
want to,
Bailiff, will we still be friends after this?
if you want to preserve our friendship, you will vote
Yes,
not
yes,
guilty.
That is a falsehood, Your Honor. He doesn't mean that.
That's it. I'm gonna take back the witness.
I was, yeah, let's go back to your seat here. You sit down right
And
here.
now we're in an ad
for your
break.
time. All right.
Yep, that's what I was saying. So that's why we took the brief recess, just like a real court.
Gotcha.
Your Honor, may I speak freely?
Anybody want some lunch?
We're on recess. You can say whatever you want, my buddy.
I am so confused, Your Honor.
So we make up the crime, and then you have to defend your client, and then Rob makes the final decision.
Oh, I get that. I just think I'm doing a terrible job. I am so sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. My first go as a defendant, as a defense, was horrible too. Don't worry.
As judge, I was confused. It was confusing. Only thing I get down is witness. I got witness down.
Why are their eyes so
I don't-
big?
I don't know.
I don't like that guy straight ahead of me. The one at the very end next to the green guy. Why is that guy green? I don't like that guy. He's staring at me with a weird
This is kind of
face.
racist, Miss Poe.
You
I
mean the
am.
ghost?
I am green myself.
At the very end, next to the green guy, he has a smirk on his face. I don't like it.
Looks like the ad break is gonna end in 30 seconds, folks. So you okay? Defense. I'm gonna be honest with you, since we're buddies after this. You're not doing too hot.
I know.
Step up your closing remarks.
Step up your closing remarks. Luckily, I'm a judge that doesn't care about evidence.
I don't even remember what the evidence was. All right, guys, here I brought some chicken salad sandwiches for lunch. Please, here, take one. Here, have one.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, the ad break has ended.
I have
All
tomato
right.
lettuce if you're vegetarian.
Oh,
All
I
right.
didn't quite agree with me. Sorry.
Order in the court for the judge, the almighty judge.
Welcome to Simp Court. All right,
I would bonk you if I could.
I'm gonna bunk you just for even suggesting such a thing.
Hey, I promise.
Okay. We will now listen to the closing statements. This is the famous Simp Court where, again, we listened to all the evidence. There was a lot of compelling evidence. We're going to throw it all out now. We will start with the defense because he needs a lot of help for his closing statement, and then we will go to the prosecutor. Here we go. Defense, begin.
Well, my closing defense is that it seems as if the prosecutor over there continues to bring up the point that you have, or that somebody has a broken PC. And well, I tell you what, if that person,
Don't bring up the evidence, just talk.
oh, okay. Well then, since this is Simp Court, Your Honor, I just want to say that I love you.
Ooh. That's a good point. That is a really good point.
I am.
That's not how you win a case.
I was about to say you did go a little bit too much after that. All I need, I'm a simple man. I just need the I love you.
Okay. I'm sorry.
That was good, but I'm pretty sure the prosecution's gonna bring it home. So prosecution, go right ahead.
Your Honor, delay everything else you've heard. My client, the defense, obviously, couldn't be, but was obviously faking his content on the strict grounds that he is currently in chains and cannot even make video games or videos right now. That's my end of my statement.
Hold on, we have an objection from the chat.
What was your
What
objection?
Small Fry? Any new evidence? Because I will listen to new evidence from the. I got bored.
The
That is. Oh, and the journalist has left the court, and it says I got bored.
Okay.
Oh, we have an objection from the chat again. It is from the journalist.
What's the journalist gonna say?
Journalist, you may speak.
Journalist says.
I'm still just Your
Your
Honor,
Honor,
videos
videos
can be
can be
pre-recorded.
pre-recorded.
Oh,
But can that be edited on a broken computer?
Yes, yes, I can.
Hold on. And Doctor. Ooh.
Aha!
does have a point. Mr. Defense, do you have anything that could help about that? Would you say that your client could have pre-recorded these videos and then released them before the computer was broken?
With technology from today combined with technology of yesterday, an old PC can be modded in such a way to allow for that to happen. And such is the case, my client is truly adept at doing such modding to computers.
Ooh, he's a tech guru. He knows his stuff.
I've seen it. It is quite fascinating, actually.
Wow.
All right. Prosecution, you're in defense against that?
Okay. Anybody can learn how to build a computer, Your Honor, but only AI can make characters with only 4 fingers. I rest my case, Your Honor.
Don't trust him. He'll kill his friends, even with his friends. Ooh. I've reached a decision. As you know, crimes on the internet are the most serious. And I know I said that I would get rid of the evidence, but I cannot look past the broken computer.
Ooh, backstab.
Especially because the defendant did post yesterday, even though his computer was broken. He could have borrowed a friend's computer. He could have done something, but still. Very suspect that he was pretending it was live. So I'm so sorry. Guilty.
Yes!
How?
Yes!
Off to jail. Mr. Guilty, off to jail.
Most punchable face was the journalist.
Punchable face. Sons received 34.
Dang.
Connect it.
Yeah,
I'll
well.
improvise. What? Oh, read what mine
That was
said.
challenging.
All right.
Can more people join?
that was
Yeah,
actually
Small, if
challenging.
you have the game.
Yeah,
you can
Small,
definitely-
if you have the game,
it
you are
does cost
welcome to join
monies.
us. We do have room.
I'm switching up. Let Matt have it.
Well, let's see if Matt's even here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Matt. What do you think?
All right, Small, you can. Oh, you're in VC? Okay. All right, you're in.
They're in all alone. You gotta bring them in.
Actually, I'm finna be the bailiff. I'm finna be the black bailiff. That's
You can beat everybody. Hey, Squishy!
finna
I'm
be
restarting
Judge
my.
Trudy.
Oh, okay. So we'll have to start.
I'm
with
joining in a
Small.
moment, but FYI, I have a crazy dream to join.
We'll add Squishy and then we'll go ahead and go.
I cannot hear you in VC because you're all muted, but I hear you in chat.
Okay.
Oh shit, I sound so weird.
Where's Matt? Bring Matt back.
Oh my god.
He has to restart his computer.
Oh, I just heard that. You know what? I'm gonna.
Yeah, it's
pee
fine.
real quick.
We're gonna
Yeah.
wait for Matt anyway, to get his computer back up and running. So when you're ready to
Yeah.
join up, you might have to just join me on Steam. I did send the code in the chat. You could try the code. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't.
Find us.
Where's it?
Okay. Give me a moment.
Unlike your
Like-
computer, Frank, mine doesn't take 6 years to restart.
Where?
Oh, throwing shade in the
Ooh.
chat.
What, bro? Where's this attack coming from, man? All I'm saying is waiting for you. That's it.
Wait,
was
where is the
speaking facts.
chat? Where's the,
Oh, that's
where
right.
is
You
the
can't see
code?
it. Yeah, I'm gonna copy and paste it to you. Hold on. I'll DM it to you.
I was like, oh yeah, I don't have the thing. Who the hell is Bird?
There's just I don't know. You
Oh, someone named Curly Noodle. Why does that sound familiar?
Okay, did we lose
See,
somebody?
this is
We
voice
lost Matt.
chat.
All right,
Frank.
he's coming back. What? What's up?
Hey.
All right. In the meantime, chat, how you doing tonight? Happy Sunday night. It's Sunday shenanigan night. We are defending each other as sock puppets in a court of law and guilty as sock.
Can I be juror?
You good? Yeah. And,
Okay. Because yeah.
well,
wait,
we
how
need
do I
we need
change-
so okay. So Matt and Rod. Ooh, Matt and Rod as defensive prosecutor. That'd be fun.
Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna
it's a
say, Frank,
shenanigan
mute
case. Look at
yourself in
that.
the Discord.
Yeah.
Mm.
Wait, how do I change my settings in the game?
Look, it'd be a shenanigan. Hit escape and it brings up your settings.
Welcome. Oh,
All right, we got Squishy has disappeared.
Uh-oh.
But I like this. It'd be a shenanigans court. Prosecutor, judge,
Yeah.
defense.
It would actually be the shenanigan court.
It'd be a
Very,
shenanigans court.
very honest court.
Shenanigans court. Do, do,
Do,
do,
do,
do,
do,
do,
do,
ding
shenanigans
dong,
court.
ding dong.
Do, do, do.
Welcome back.
Oh, that reminds me. I got a
Alright.
Matt fact. I got a Matt Facts theme song for you, Matt. Remind me to tell you.
Ooh.
I wonder if it's any of the 6 that we came up with.
All right,
It
all
might
right.
be.
We're all ready now? Welcome to the chat, everybody. Happy Sunday night, Sunday shenanigan night. We are defending each other's socks in the court of law. In the court of shenanigan law. Shenanigan law. All right. We all ready?
No, 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 no.
Everyone
I
ready
already
up.
hit ready. Look at
Ready up.
that. Frank and Squish. You got it.
All right.
Ready, ready, ready.
Squish.
All right, waiting for Squish and Matt to ready up. Squish and
Yes,
Matt.
my friend.
Chat, as the case progresses, comment in the chat if you have an objection, any evidence presented, or if you think they're guilty or not guilty.
I gotta clear my throat for these witnesses.
Squish and Matt, ready up.
Squishy Matt.
Squishy man.
Squishy Matt.
Squishy.
Matt is a plush doll.
Squishy.
Squish, ready up.
Small.
Small, ready up.
Get ready, cause here I come. Hey, Squish. Hey, small
I don't-
squishy
wait.
nuggets, fries. Big
Oh,
fried
I just
nuggets.
realized my thing was like all out.
Squishy.
Yeah, what? What's up?
I need you to ready up when
Ready.
you're ready.
Bottom it says ready.
What do you mean? I did. Wait, did I?
No,
Okay,
you
I
didn't.
don't.
That.
All right, here we go.
Today.
Here we go.
What?
I was
What?
like,
That's all I heard.
I lowered the volume so much it was like one, so I hardly heard it.
You can do individual too, Squish. If you hit your escape, it brings up the
I
volume.
want to be on trial next time.
Whoa!
Well, I'm making
Why
one
do I hear
somewhere.
me? I hear me.
All right,
Unloading.
all right, all right, all right.
Somebody's gonna do it.
Somebody's gotta do it.
Look at them, they don't know anything.
So what we do? Wanna be like you. I wanna walk low like you. Loud.
I love the fact that I can't actually hear anybody else talking right now.
Mine's still loading.
You can't hear
Yeah,
anybody?
Me
yeah.
too. Mine's still loaded too. I'm in the void.
Oh yeah, so
guess
right,
we're
I got
doing
some
I can't hear
crazy.
anybody.
Welcome to chat. How you doing? All right, here we are.
There we go.
Oh, I'm in.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Welcome to Very Honest Law.
Yeah.
That was a very honest law, but we will.
We don't
Oh,
have a.
I just so much, but I
Oh,
was a
okay.
little high.
I
Oh
got me some
man,
tools.
I don't like these witnesses.
Got me a stick. Got me some handcuffs.
Why are you dressed as SpongeBob?
That's a. Oh, okay. What?
Got me a magic
You look
wand.
like SpongeBob.
Diddle-dee-doo. I
I'm
put
not
curse on
SpongeBob. How dare you?
Some paper
This is
ball.
very fancy.
Uh-huh. And a good boy. Yes, indeed, you are a good boy. Who throwing them
All
papers at
right.
me? Who the good goddamn is throwing these papers at me?
Oh my lord, that was great.
In the
Your
case,
Honor, just lock me up right now. I can't defend against this. Just lock me up.
we are right. Order in the court. Order in the court. Okay. Here's the deal. We are discussing Rod being asleep during recording days for VHS. I will give each of you, shall say, 30 seconds to. We'll start off with 1 minute. 1 minute to present your evidence. Mr. Prosecutor, you may proceed.
Why are you licking the folder?
Hurry up.
Am I saying something?
Wait! I have the.
Okay, go ahead.
Who's a good boy?
Okay,
You
we're
have to
waiting.
hit the green again.
We're waiting.
You have to hit the green
Order
again.
in the court.
Wait, can I?
You have to hit the light. The light's red.
Okay.
Hey, you gonna stop throwing that paper at me?
All right, so Your Honor, my first piece of evidence right here is an empty pizza box.
Okay.
An empty pizza box. Yeah, proceed.
Oh my god. Oh my
this
god, look at
is-
the actual victim. That's so funny.
This is amazing.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's awesome.
Order in the court.
Your
You're
Honor, so this
racist.
empty pizza
You
box here
arrested
is
an
proof
Asian.
of
Look at
Rod's
me.
love for pizza,
Nah,
and
okay.
because we can prove that he loves pizza, he also loves to sleep.
You can't.
Pizza equals sleep, alright?
That does go. hand in hand.
Objection.
Objection?
No correlation between food and sleep, Your Honor.
I see.
Your
What do you
Your
do on
Honor, I was
Thanksgiving?
still
Hello?
presenting evidence. And Thanksgiving, exactly.
The objection will be sustained.
Sustained.
Thank you, Your
Alright,
Honor.
we also have this encrypted USB key. We're actually not sure what's on this.
Mm.
Unfortunately, it's too encrypted for us to get into.
I see.
Objection, Your Honor.
What's the objection?
My client doesn't even know what USB
How do I
means.
turn? How do I turn? Squishy?
Overruled. Proceed,
You can either
prosecutor.
hit them or rewind them.
Your Honor, I happen to know that this encrypted list is actually
Sorry.
a decoy encryption
Sorry.
key, and it's labeled stopping list.
I know.
Ah, I see. Hmm.
I'm so sorry. It was targeted.
Okay. You have 10 more seconds, prosecutor.
Right. I also have an unknown SIM card. This SIM card actually holds footage of the defense sleeping through what was supposed to be a Nightmare Time recording session multiple weeks ago.
I
Objection,
see.
Your Honor.
What's the objection?
That SIM card was actually in my patient's safe box. They would have gotten that illegally.
Ah,
Your
I
Honor,
see.
when this was brought to the public's to their public eye, the police actually went out of their way to collect as much evidence from this place, and anything in a locked box during a police search is not safe. They are allowed to open the safe and take the things into
Objection,
evidence.
Your Honor.
What was the objection?
My client was in the apartment at the time and they did not present a warrant.
You may present that evidence when it's your time. Please continue.
Your
Mr.
Honor,
Prosecutor.
in response to this non-warrant, the fact that the officers were in the house at all means that they were given permission to enter by said defendant. Therefore, a warrant is null and void
Objection,
when
Your Honor.
they were given
What's the
permission
objection?
to enter.
The client has a healthy distrust of the police being a minority.
I see.
Your,
I see.
Your Honor, on that SIM card is also body cam footage of the defendant giving them permission to enter his apartment.
Okay, prosecution may rest now.
I want to apologize.
What did you do?
I turned Squishy over here into a duck.
That's bad. Okay.
I just ate duck. I am what I eat.
Ducks are innocent creatures. We won't have none of that in this courtroom. Now, Mr. Defense, you may proceed.
But I ate some duck. Is
Thank
that
you, Your
such a
Honor.
crime?
Yes, it is. It's
See.
you in handcuffs.
I'm just seeing how much paper I can fill my desk before it like.
I can prove
Was
that
it
Rod
cooked?
did miss he did miss the filming, but not because of sleep, Your Honor. Here I have
Wait, what?
a love letter.
Objection, Your
Read
Honor.
it.
What's the
Your
objection?
Honor, the defendant can't pull any bitches.
Read it.
Overruled.
Overruled.
I mean, his witness. If you look at the witness. Did you look at the witness?
Look at the witness. I'm already losing myself in his eyes.
That's. not
Would
the
you like to
witness.
call up a witness?
I'm already losing myself in his eyes and in the witness's eyes.
I'm gonna call up a witness. Witness. Hold on.
You
Witness,
hit the
you may go up.
witness.
Defense.
Anyway,
So
Defense-
just
so the
before
love
we
letter-
continue,
the
continue.
love letter
Poe,
clearly states.
Poe,
Clearly
hold
states.
on, one second.
We're holding. Hold it.
So the color of the paddle determines whose side the witness is supposed to be on, by the way.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Anyway, sorry, Judge, for that.
Wait, that makes no
unprofessional
sense.
behavior from the prosecutor.
Why is the spouse against him?
Anyway, no, it's just
Money.
a witness. It's just a witness. Anyway, Your Honor, the love letter clearly states,
I'm so pretty.
why don't you stop filming that nerdy shit and finally spend a date night with me, you handsome hunk? Your Honor.
Date night is important. Uh-huh.
Date night
Very
is
important.
super
Very
important. Listen,
You talk to my old lady. You go home and talk to my old
I
lady.
could put so many on my table.
and listen.
Can't
I
turn
also
into
have
a
another
bailiff.
piece of evidence, you, my friend.
All right.
Why
here.
would Rod
Can't look at
have
you.
this in his possession
sorry
if
about
he
that.
wasn't going to go
That
somewhere
problem.
fancy?
Ah, I see.
Your Honor, that was on his desk for
I
that
could do
one time
paper
that he
planes.
accidentally misused the that
I
instead of
wish I
lotion.
could.
Overruled.
What about lotion?
Proceed,
I'm
defense.
up here.
Proceed. Thank you, my friend.
I
Also,
don't-
of course,
My mouse don't.
you know the
open.
defendant. You know the defendant. A client. My client is very trustworthy. He would have let people know I'm on a date. I can't go, except his phone was
I'm
broken.
sorry about that. I'm sorry.
Ah,
First,
I
the
see.
Other day, now this.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
On the date, as it was
Your Honor,
broken,
Your
he
Honor,
could not
if
let
I
What?
may,
I'm trying to send you a message.
Your Honor,
What?
if I may,
what?
I'm going to call his phone right now.
Call whose phone?
You're gonna call a broken phone? Overruled. Go ahead.
I'm so sorry about the unprofessionalism
Rod,
from the
Rod, wait,
prosecution,
Rod,
Your Honor.
answer,
But anyway,
answer, Rod, answer, it's funny, answer.
my phone's charging right now. I'm sorry. Because it's broken.
I'm gonna,
Anyway,
I'm gonna
Oh,
recall the
wait.
witness.
It's crazy out here.
also,
I'm so
Judge,
sorry about that.
Judge,
Can I be a
Judge,
witness?
Yes,
Judge,
yes.
you know how women make men do crazy things, right?
Uh-huh, yes.
Yeah.
You know how crazy my client is over this woman?
How crazy?
He brought brand new shoelaces for the date.
I see.
Not shoes.
You brought
Shoelaces.
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 I see.
Matt.
I
now
see.
know why she's on this side.
What?
Shoelaces, Your
Now
Honor.
I understand why she's for the prosecutor.
I
Okay.
see.
Exactly.
Thank you, Mr. Thank you, Mr. Defense Lawyer.
Your
Prosecution.
Honor, I would still like to remind you of the footage.
Oh, so hold on.
The defendant sleeping at the time of recording, not out on date.
Okay.
It's not your turn yet, Mr. Prosecutor. Okay, one more outburst like that, and I will bonk you and the juror on the head. Okay, thank you, Mr. Now, Mr. Prosecutor, we will hear from the jury. Jury. Miss Juror. Miss Juror,
Oh, that's me.
Yeah,
do
no,
you
at
find,
this moment, do you-
Mr. Prosecutor, I said quiet, Miss
to hear it.
Juror, Miss
I
Juror, do you
think my
find
whole-
the defendant handsome?
Okay, wait. I need to look at him. I can't see his face.
It's right there. Look at
Okay.
him. He just turned towards you. Hats and headphones. Sleepy look on his face.
Nah.
Exactly.
No? Guilty as charged.
Wait!
I didn't get to do anything.
How is he guilty? How is he guilty?
I didn't get to do my witnesses.
I want to play again, but can I? I want to be.
Yeah, you can be. I'll be the journalist.
Alright,
Okay.
everyone's gonna hit.
I want to
everyone
be
hit
the
random.
I wanna yell at
people.
people.
I want
Alright,
to
hold on,
judge.
hold on. All right. All right, everybody hit random 3 times. Ready? Once,
1, 2,
Twice.
3.
2, 3.
Please, no.
Oh, I'm
not
the
again.
witness. Okay.
Oh, wait.
I'm the witness now.
Let's try 3 times again. All right, ready?
Ready?
One,
1, 2,
2.
2.
3.
Okay.
You know what? You know what? I'm fine with this. All right, ready? 3 more times. 3 more
I want to
times.
see what happens. Try it, just to judge.
All right, we'll try.
No,
We can
it's
do it.
not gonna do anything.
All right. 3 more
No,
times.
because
Ready?
we
Ready?
need
Ready? Everyone
prosecutor.
stop. Everyone stop. Ready? 3 times. 1,
1,
2,
2,
3.
3.
Oh, he's witness. Stop
No,
witness.
no, this is perfect. We're doing this.
No, we need
No,
prosecutor.
there needs to be defense. Someone needs
Okay,
to move to defense.
No,
okay.
We need a defense.
Okay. We're gonna do random again. Okay, ready? 3 more times. 1, 2,
This is
3.
stupid.
Yes, I'm fine with it.
Stop doing the We need a actual defense.
All right,
Okay.
okay.
There you go.
I'll be a
Okay.
witness.
All right,
Yeah.
all right. We're all good to go now. Perfect.
Okay. I'm the judge.
I'm black.
And you're
Nice.
beautiful.
I'm black.
I'm Asian.
What?
All right. Here we go.
And I'm Asian. But you don't hear me saying that.
It was so random.
Order in
Jack.
accord. Order in
It
accord.
was weird from this side. Oh.
Order in accord. What is the case number?
We're waiting.
Oh, okay.
Santa Claus? What?
I see. Okay.
What's a red and blue X for? Is that guilty?
Oh,
Not guilty?
oh.
No, so
that,
blue.
that tells you that's gonna select who's gonna talk. Blue is defense, red is prosecution.
Oh, okay. Here.
All right.
Matt is accused
He's
of killing the vibe.
You couldn't even
We
use a
are
real photo of
here
me, really?
by Matt versus
What do you mean?
Discord.
That's you.
Prosecution,
That is
are
you,
you
Matt.
ready to... defense, are you ready to start?
I like how it's transparent on there. That's amazing.
Oh, it's me? I'm sorry, I'm starting. Hi. Hello. Hi. How's everybody doing? Welcome. So my client has been accused of killing the vibe, which is impossible. Look at that face. Come now, guys. He's the life of the party. And I bring forth how every time he goes to places, he has free hug signs.
Stop it.
He just wants the world to be happy and warm and comfortable with lovely hugs. And let me tell you, those free hug signs, he walks out having hugged over 50 people a day. You tell me, Judge, does that sound like somebody who kills vibes?
Depending on how the hug is.
Well, they came back for
Good
more,
point.
so I'm going to assume
It's a good hug.
it's a good
Is it
hug.
around the neck, around the shoulders?
Who
Oh,
wouldn't
sorry.
like a good hug? Everyone was a good hug. I
It's a
like
respectful hug because a lot of times you don't know these people, but when it's a friend, he gives a nice warm
Oh, it's a side
hug.
Okay.
Yeah. The
You don't give
yes,
me
the
hugs,
side hug.
bitch.
Okay.
Breaking news, Your Honor.
You need to give the judge hugs. Okay.
Breaking news. Oh.
We have
Oh.
news of Matt having the most punchable face. Is this
And that
the source reliable?
brings up the. I mean, listen, everybody needs that one person in the group that has the punchable face. Am I right or am I wrong?
Probably.
Your Honor, I object.
What are you objecting to?
All my besties are pretty.
Say less.
And that includes
Say less.
my client.
Prosecution is ready to defend.
Okay.
Perfect.
Prosecution's
So-
ready to defend.
It's funny. All those people he hugs. Every single one of them that he hugs.
I, don't
I
know,
love
I'm
that.
like Law and Order. I should be able to judge.
It's very funny because as he was hugging them, he was actually trying to stab them with a dull knife.
Oh.
So, what's worse than getting a hug and then accidentally being stabbed by a dull knife? Absolutely nothing. Kills the vibes immediately. Also, you know what else kills the vibes? Disturbing
Let's
emails.
object.
He sent every single one of those after that.
Do we have evidence of these disturbing emails?
Yes, yes, Your Honor. I just submitted it right there. A disturbing email. Yeah, this is definitely not a promotion announcement. It is disturbing how many views that his YouTube channels and his YouTube videos are getting. Again, because he's been killing the vibe recently.
I
May I-
object.
Do I get the right to see this email?
Hello. I'm objecting. Hello.
I'm
Object.
objecting.
Object.
Yes, Your Honor. Let me send you a transcript of the email.
I object. If you look online, those videos views are going up. He is not killing the vibes. That is a bold-faced lie.
Can you prove that he was in any of the latest videos, prosecutor? Because all I see is rotted twice.
Why do I see the UK? The fucking flag.
What the fuck?
Stop it.
Oh, y'all see
Um,
that too?
Their streams have been doing quite well, and those streams are him and
Your Honor, I
his
just sent you a
friends.
transcript of the email.
Okay,
I have not
give me a
seen
moment
this email
while I have,
myself.
while I
have
see
not seen
these.
this email. Has not been presented before, therefore it cannot be used.
This is damning evidence right here.
Pretty damning. Word for
Yeah.
word.
Well, you should read out the emails, please, because none of the
You're
rest
right,
of us
you're
don't get to
right.
see these emails.
Of course. It's his email. I'm Matt and I killed the vibe.
And the information on
That's
here
it?
is too graphic
I
for the
object.
audience to see.
There is no
Let me-
truth behind it that this came that this came from my client and not made by the very man who is accusing him.
Objection, Your Honor.
You're
Look at him.
objecting my objection.
Look at him.
Look at him.
You know the royalty has lied for centuries to keep power, right?
Stop it, Dory!
Also, you know what kills the vibe even worse than just, like not being in the past two
It's
videos?
the defense's turn and he's talking.
I know. I'm like, should I just?
Just let me keep talking because you're not doing a good job.
Oh.
You know what?
Oh.
Final.
There was a power outage that enabled them to not be able to create one of their videos, and which was great because
Wow,
Matt's one
Your
other
Honor,
video.
not even having
Rod
power?
was
that kills the
sleeping.
vibe. That's
Rod
terrible.
was sleeping
Object.
through
Oh,
it,
wait.
and
Court,
in
court in
order,
the house in the court, something. Do you have any? Do you have any witness or proof of the power outage? You have a
yes.
timestamp.
Yes, the timestamp was at 2200, and there was a power outage, which was it's okay because Rod was sleeping during it, so they couldn't really actually do
Objection,
anything.
Your Honor.
But-
Rod would still be awake at that time.
But my client was the one who found the candle so that they continued to have some fun and brought board games to pass the time while they waited for the power to come back on. And
Was there
I
any-
would like to call my first witness. Santa Claus.
Objection, Your Honor. Matt's apartment does not allow candles.
I would like to.
Your
to call
Honor,
my witness.
Actually, not
Santa
true.
Claus.
I have 3 candles in my apartment right now.
Santa
Objection,
Claus!
Your
Breaking
Honor.
news!
That's
Let me
adjourned.
in. Let me in.
Breaking news.
Breaking news.
Power outages create relaxing moods.
Yeah. See.
So
I'm
even
afraid
There
if
is
there's
scientific
evidence-
fact. I just
You
read
did
the
a-
article.
you did a really
Very
good job.
enlightening.
You see, the
Very
defendant
relaxing
said that the
and
power
cuddle.
came back on, right?
Can you bring my witness, my Santa Claus witness for it?
Santa
Oh
Claus.
yes, I'll question.
How do I
the
do
witness.
that?
You have to flip it to
scroll
witness
again.
and hit blue.
Flip to blue. Okay, blue.
Yeah, I'm
There
here
you go.
now.
All
yes.
right, Santa
I'm
Claus.
over here now.
Welcome. Thank you so much for taking the time to come back down south and help your buddy here. You know my client, correct?
Of
It's
course
my
I
turn.
know of your client.
Objection, it's my turn. It's my turn. You see the green light? You see the green light?
It's
Of course you
my
wouldn't know
witness.
court proceedings. Of course you couldn't know court proceedings.
Can you
That's okay.
Can you put it so that I can talk, please? Because it's my witness.
Oh,
No,
okay.
no. Let me.
Talk.
No. What are you doing?
Thank you. Let me talk.
Flip
Thank
it.
you, Your Honor.
Flip it over.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Flip it again.
Flick it one.
Flip
Yeah,
it one
not
more
hit
time
blue.
to the blue.
Objection.
No, no, no,
I
no,
think
no.
it's smacking blue.
The defendant.
There you go.
The defendant
Yeah.
is
All
trying
right.
to lead the jury.
Santa Claus,
It's trying to lead the
can you
judge.
tell us how you know my client here?
Well, of course I know your client. Matt is a good boy. Has been on the good list for years now. I bring him his favorite toy, and then, yeah, that's pretty much it. He's just been a good boy. He also used to write me letters, which you stopped, but I forgive you because adult life is challenging.
Thank you. I would
Oh.
like- Actually, thank you for
Santa. I'd like to apologize. I think the letters have been getting lost in the mail, but you should get
Oh.
another one this December.
Oh,
I received-
Yes, I would actually like to bring forth evidence of Matt's own diary. He actually has still been writing you, but yes,
Oh.
the mailman has lost a lot of those letters. So he still very much would love to continue that correspondence with you, and wanted to know how he could help you with the toys coming up. You know, he's helped you that in the past. Is that correct? He's helped you build some toys and.
That
Wow.
is very correct. Matt has sent me very detailed schematics on toys that could be developed at our factory. And our elves have just eaten it up. They have just loved it.
And I have one final question for my witness, Santa Claus. Again, Santa Claus. Santa Claus, when Matt is hanging with you and the elves, how would you describe the vibe?
Matt, yes. Matt is a very welcome vibe when he comes.
Welcome vibe.
As you say, he is a very positive influence, and he's
Positive
just such a
influence.
funny individual.
Funny! That's great. Thank you, Santa, so much. I rest my case.
I would like to
Oh,
cross-examine
oh!
the witness, Your Honor.
Yes.
Your Honor, the jury would like to show something.
We will discuss the outcome at the end of the trial. So, stop.
Perfect. So, Santa Claus,
Yes.
you said that Matt hadn't written you in quite some time, yet they were trying to like falsify, saying, "Oh, it got lost in the mail." Does that not sound like the excuse of a man who killed the Vibes?
I can't say for sure. I'm not known to be. I don't know many people who killed the vibe. If I'm honest.
Exactly, Santa. May I call you Mr. Claus?
Of course.
Mr. Claus, Mr. Claus. You see, Matt is a troubled man, young man. He's actually been lying to you this entire time. He hasn't been
Objection,
writing
leading
because
the
it's gotten-
witness.
Not leading
Leading
the
the
witness, Your
witness.
Honor. Putting evidence before it, because, Santa, a best friend would tell you about his lover.
What do you mean a lover? A lover?
Objection. My client's personal relationships has nothing to do with their friendship with Santa
I
Claus.
suppose
Over-
that is true. That is true.
No.
I
no.
say that I say the overruled or sustained.
Oh,
prosecutor?
Sorry, Your Honor.
So,
Sorry, Your Honor.
whack.
I deserve that.
Overruled.
But anyway, thank
Thank
you,
you.
Your Honor.
Thank you.
Anyway,
We got this. Don't worry.
Santa,
Oh dear.
Mr. Claus,
Oh dear. Yes.
would you not say that a relationship does affect the friendship, though?
I don't know. I don't think.
Mr. Claus, are you currently friends with a Mr. Ebenezer, who used to be your best friend
Ebenezer?
until you met Mrs. Claus?
Wait. Say that again.
Ebenezer.
Ebenezer? Scrooge?
Yes, sir.
He's reformed. He's a reformed Christmas hater.
And
Used to
when
be
was
on
the
the
last time you
Nautilus.
hung out with him?
Ebenezer?
Yes, sir.
Well, he died some years ago.
Mm,
Oh, we're gonna bring up a sad
Convenience.
subject.
Convenience.
Judge, why?
Because I
why
just
is he
had lunch with
attacking
him
the
last
witness?
week.
Wait.
Oh,
How?
Court. Order in the court. Order in court.
Explain it to me. How? He's alive?
He's been alive this whole time,
Oh
apparently.
my God!
How did this turn into
Here's
Christmas?
the
Dream?
bomb.
Objection!
Your Honor.
Objection! This has nothing to do with
Hey,
it. And why is he upset?
oh,
He's
hold on,
upsetting
hold
my
on.
witness.
Hold on. Let me finish. Let me
Order
finish
in the
this.
court.
You need a hug,
Order in the
Santa.
court.
Matt will give you a hug.
Your Honor.
Matt
Your
will
Honor.
give you a hug if you
Your
need a
Honor,
hug, Santa.
This is leading somewhere.
I
This is
could
leading
use
somewhere.
a hug. Oh
Matt,
my
go hug.
God!
Order in the court. Order in the court. Order.
So, Mr.
He's
Claus,
alive.
Mr. Claus,
Whacked.
Mr. Claus, you know why?
Everyone gets whacked. Everyone calm down.
You know why he thought he was dead, Mr. Claus?
Why?
Because you heard it from none
Oh,
other
man, left
than
on the
your
pole.
wife, Mrs. Claus, who was
My
jealous
wife?
of spending time with Ebenezer.
What do you
Claus.
mean?
Who
She's
is
been spending
spending
time. My wife is faithful.
No,
Oh,
no, your wife is faithful, but she
Oh.
was jealous of your friendship with Ebenezer because, Your Honor, relationships change a person. And Matt's having this love letter has changed. The vibes have been noticeably more killed by this man.
I don't. I
Order
think
in the
vibe
court.
has been
Prosecutor.
killed by the revelation of my friend being alive.
Order in the court. Order in the court. Order in the court. Prosecutor, do you have evidence of these supposed love letters to?
I just sent it in, Your Honor. I sent it. You can look at the evidence in tab. It says right there, love letter. Unreadable because of tears, because Matt has changed.
I
The
would like
vibes
to.
were
I
clearly
would,
ruined because of his tears.
officer, judge. I would like to point out that you have already sustained my objection that the love letters do not have anything to do with the relationship.
Oh, well then let me introduce this invitation card then.
What's called
As
Ebenezer?
soon as I'm able to. Judge, can you give me the green, please?
Ebenezer is alive. Oh my God.
Judge, can you give me permission real quickly to put some evidence on the table?
Yeah, come to Brazil. We
Squishy, can you hit the green, the red?
I need to present some evidence. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Here we go, my friends. Because of this invitation card,
Oh,
Oh, breaking news!
Breaking news.
Mrs. Claus is a horrible wife.
Oh,
I agree.
Please, for the love of
Oh.
God. Oh my God. Sandra. Oh,
Sandra.
Sandra Claus.
Sandra Claus, I love
Sandra
it.
Claus.
Sandra.
What is this invitation card?
I think
Your
that's all
Honor,
I can
this
think, right?
invitation card is for the client's lover's birthday party. As
Oh.
you can clearly see. It was also on a day where we had to be filming. Rod apparently was asleep that day, so we will give the pass. But the vibe was noticeably killed.
What? Why was the vibe killed?
Of course, with no filming because Rod's asleep. Matt has a girlfriend.
Oh.
Vibes.
So the
Or
vibe was
harmed.
killed because 2 of 3 of VHS were not able to record.
Mhm.
I
You
feel
see,
like,
even you saying it, it just sounds
What does that have
correct.
to do with a wife?
Does
but what does that
sound-
have to do with,
With my
just?
wife.
That's not singling out my
or
character.
Ebenezer.
No. Again, you just admitted it too. The both of them. What is
No,
Matt
I'm
and Rod, but
asking.
just
I am
Matt's?
asking for clarification. How is that on my client when it was 2 of
I'm so
3?
confused.
Exactly.
Clarification.
More
AKA
confusing
Matt
than
is
my
one
time
of the
in middle
2
school.
that caused the vibe to die. Ergo, either by accomplice or by general relation, he did kill the vibe.
Order
Order
court.
court.
Order court.
America!
I am done with
Order
my
in
witness.
court.
Santa Claus, I'm done with my witness. He can go back to
Oh,
the
of
North
course she's
Pole.
done with the witness. First she doesn't even talk about Mrs. Claus, and now she's just sending him away.
I have
Mr.
nothing to
Claus.
say about Sandra. She is a
Order
lovely
court.
woman.
Order court.
She's a
Exactly.
lovely woman. Oh my God.
May
Let's
I
vote.
present some evidence on my side?
Understood.
Even
Presenting
after
it to
all
you
this,
now.
I'm gonna give you Ebenezer's number.
Thank you.
Please,
Thank you.
please
thank you.
give me Ebenezer's number.
He misses
Now.
you dearly.
Hmm.
I miss him. Oh my God.
They're best friends, Judge.
This
was
is
more
going
than
back to the conversation. He had stated that Matt was unable to have candles in his apartment. That is a lie. You can see from this matchbox, there is one of 2 that are actually still there. This matchbox
Objection,
has
Your
been
Honor.
used for candles.
Just because something's illegal doesn't mean that someone can own it. Ergo, criminals with guns.
Oh.
It doesn't. But your statement was that he didn't bring the candles.
No,
I'm
I'm saying
telling
that
you
it was
he has
illegal to have
candles.
candles in his apartment. So just you just showing a box of
It is
matches,
not-
of course, it's gonna be
It
illegal.
is not illegal. It is frowned
Objection
upon.
sustained.
It's fire.
Thank you. Thank
Objection
you.
sustained.
Thank you, Your
Is
Honor.
that a saying?
Bring up something other than the Max box.
Do you have any other questions for the witness?
No, I have no other questions for the witness.
I do have a
I-
question, Your Honor, because I'm a person and I have feelings.
Prosecutor?
I don't
What-
know.
All right, Chad, we got a new poll coming out. Should Santa take Sandra Claus back?
That's
Be sure to
Sandra,
vote on that poll.
Sandra and Ebenezer are waiting for you after this. Would you like to see them?
I would like to see them.
No further questions, Your Honor.
We were a polykill.
Again, that has nothing to do with the.
The defense doesn't have any other questions for their witness.
For this
No,
witness,
Santa,
no, Your
thank you
Honor,
so
but
much
we
for
should
your
ask the
time.
next one to come up.
So what do I press? The blue?
You'll go
Yellow,
back to
the-
like the
the
witness.
Go back to the
Oh, to
witness.
hit the witness?
Flip it
Yeah,
over
go
to
back
the
to the
witness.
witnesses and then hit the red one for Santa again to get him out of
I'm
there.
so sorry, Mr. Claus. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
I deserved it.
No, kick a man down.
I deserved it.
There you go.
Hit
and
the
you
red
can summon
one.
the
Hit
other
the red
one.
one.
Yeah, hit the red one. There we go. Here is our new witness.
Hello?
It's a child. Oh dear.
A little black child. Hello?
Hello.
It's cat ears.
Meow. I like cats.
Ooh, poll's tied 2-2. Santa, yes, take her back, and Santa, kick her
Hey,
out.
what was that for? I'm just promoting over here.
Nope. No solicitation, Emma.
It wasn't on screen, so I didn't do much promotion.
Judge, you're gonna need to allow the prosecutor to examine the witness.
Prosecutor. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, flip it back to the next one, to the next red and blue.
Chat is split
Prosecutor,
between
you have
Santa
to-
taking
you
her
have to
back and
vote.
not taking her back. We
Thank
need
you,
the
Your Honor.
tiebreaker. We
You
should have
see,
voted.
I
A few
did-
minutes left.
Everyone's saying the witness is just some random little black girl. When in reality, this is the younger sister of Matt's girlfriend.
Oh,
Thank
no.
God you said that, man. I thought you were about to say this was his girlfriend.
This is Matt's girlfriend. No, Matt didn't stoop that low.
Your Honor, as Matt, I would like to just submit this in evidence right here, real quick.
Well, that goes against it, right? Are you single or do you have a
Any
relationship?
more,
No,
you
no,
be
no,
held
I'm
in
saying I'm
contempt.
single.
You'll be
He's
held in
not single.
contempt.
Well, I mean,
Anyway,
we're being told that this is your partner's little sister.
He's,
So
he's
This
a
is-
liar. This is the girl. That's
Okay,
been
number
stalking
one,
me for 3
who
years.
asked you to talk, jury? Who asked you to talk? You'll have your turn to talk.
Order in a court. Order in a
Order.
court.
Judge,
Can I?
See, I'm not talking as a jury.
Order
I'm
in a
talking as Matt
court.
right
Order
now.
in a court.
The defendant.
Order in a court.
No. Matt, the defendant's over there, and you're over there, Mr. Juror. I can
Judge,
read.
did you hear
Anyway,
that this is my client does not recognize this little girl as he is single?
Your Honor, the jury is trying to lead the defendant and the witness away from the case. I would like to just ask the questions of the witness. Anyway, witness.
Yes.
So you are the sister of Matt's alleged girlfriend, correct?
I am the sister, yes.
Exactly. So, as part of this, you had Matt come over to your house, and then I'm submitting this as evidence to fix this old computer, correct?
Well, I think so.
Exactly. See, Matt was over there fixing the old computer because, again, he wouldn't do that for his best friends, but he would definitely do it for his girlfriend. Again.
That's objection.
vibes.
Objection. You cannot say.
Hey,
You do not know
hey,
if he would
hey,
not
journalist.
help his fellow friends.
Jour-
That is
Journalist.
that is opinion.
Hold on,
That's
Your
opinion,
Honor,
not fact.
Your Honor, I would like one sentence where the defense doesn't stutter for just 1 minute, please.
That is
Thank you, Your Honor. That made me a lot happier.
Prosecutor and the witness look related.
Anyway.
What is your question?
My question is, indeed.
We are related.
So,
I think.
was your
should be a
sister? Did your sister spend a lot more
breaking
time
news.
with you before she started dating Matt?
Well, no.
See, look at that. They weren't even spending time together. And now Matt's in the picture, making it worse. Your Honor, I can ask one more question, but it's only just going to make it worse. Anyway, your witness, my friend. Do you even like Matt?
I do. He's very nice, actually.
He's
He
very
brings
nice.
candy.
He brings
Mm.
candy. Interesting. Candy that will eventually give you diabetes, therefore killing the vibe. Wow.
wow.
Your Honor, that's horrible.
Breaks the vibe. What?
Am I
Yep,
gonna
'cause-
die?
You might die from too much candy. That's again.
Or
Or
do not scare your witness. She's just a child.
I'm not scaring the witness. I'm just merely stating facts.
I'm
This is
honestly
your
confused.
I'm merely stating facts.
Why is
You
this
will
in
get
jail?
diabetes.
You're
Yeah.
badgering the
Mister.
witness. Badgering
I
the
don't even
witness.
know.
Hold up, prosecutor. You're supposed to object for badgering.
No, that is your job, not mine.
No.
No,
Not my
it is your
witness.
job.
This
If
is
you're
a-
badgering a witness, you have to object to the witness badgering. If the objection badgering.
Have you not watched any
witness.
court shows?
Not my
I love how we're all
Badgering
learning
his
how
own
to be
witness.
lawyers during the trial.
He's
Listen,
badgering his own witness.
Your Honor. You see how inept the defense is that they don't even know what they're doing?
Guys,
This
he's
is a
badgering
farce.
his own witness.
This is a
Why would I
farce.
interrupt that?
This is a farce.
I would like to cross.
You could
examine.
say objection relevance to your defense.
I would like to cross-examine.
Yeah, this is too easy. I'm gonna let her have a turn because, my goodness.
Yeah, because this is
Hi, sweetheart. Hi. What is your name?
Maya?
Maya. That's such a pretty name. I am so sorry that the mean judge,
Objection!
mean
Trying to
man
butter
over
up the
there,
witness.
is trying to
Sustained.
scare you.
Boo.
Oh,
Hey,
get away from that.
But
Ask the different question.
you,
Hey, journalist.
he asked you, and I believe who answered this question already. But can we say it again? Do you like Matt?
I
Score.
do. He's very nice.
He's very nice. Okay. And
Oh,
then
I
you didn't really hang out with your sister a lot before. I mean, she's older than you, correct?
She's older and she works a lot.
She works a lot. Okay. So there wasn't much of a change when Matt came in, except now you had Matt there to be nice to you, right?
Yeah, and it also meant I got
Objection,
to
Your
spend
Honor,
time
leading
with
the
my
witness.
sister.
I'm sorry. She also what? Your sister? She also what?
And it also I also got to spend time with my sister as a result.
Oh, you got to spend more time with your sister. So I mean, vibes were up. I would say Vibes were certainly up in that matter. And may I present
Prosecutor,
their-
you're supposed to say object to certain things. This is a perfectly general.
I objected to
Judge.
leading the witness,
Judge.
and she kept leading him, and you didn't say anything, Judge. But that's okay.
I would
That's
like
all
to
right.
put forth this pearl.
I object
This-
to the pearls, Your Honor.
Why?
That was taken against my client's knowledge. That should not be in the registry.
You don't have a
Your
client.
client, you don't have a client.
Did you
I do,
guys
but
forget?
These pearls were taken directly
From
from.
the state? Are you gonna tell me that
You
the
don't
state
have
owned a set of pearls?
Yes, Your Honor. Yes.
What the hell's happening?
Calm down. Order to court.
This pearl was put forth earlier. The prosecutor already had seen it because he already made fun of the fact that it was just a pearl and not a whole necklace. But
That was tied
This
on the
pearl-
Santa.
was this pearl
Objection.
given
Putting
to-
words into my mouth.
There was no words put
Hey.
into your mouth.
You did. You just said that I called the pearl a single pearl. I never said anything of the sort. So
Okay,
if
would you
you're gonna
like
slander
to
me, at least
sustain
get the
his
words right.
objection? Okay, I'll take
Shut
that
up.
as a yes. I don't know.
I forgot the word.
Are you familiar of the? Have you seen this pearl before?
That's my mom's pearls.
It's your mom's pearls. Okay, this is your mother's pearls. Who gave this pearl to your mother?
My dad before he
Your
died.
dad. Okay.
Oh dear.
Now, what happened to these pearls? Did you do something to these pearls by accident? This is a single pearl.
A single pearl?
Yes, it's a single pearl from a broken necklace. What happened to that necklace, sweetie? It's okay. You won't get in trouble.
You will.
You will not get in trouble, Maya,
You
honey.
will.
It's okay.
You will.
Okay,
What?
okay. I tried to put the pearls on, and I tried to pull them over my head, and they snapped.
Oh, they snapped. Oh, I know. That happens far too often. They should have a little clasp on them. That's so nobody's to blame for that. That's
I didn't
poorly
know.
made.
I'm
It's
sorry.
okay, honey. But what happened when you were scared when that happened? What did Matt help you with?
Matt helped me. Matt consoled me. He told me my sister
Boo.
wouldn't be mad at me.
Okay, thank you so much, Maya. So I would like to just show that my client has been nothing but sweet to this little girl, Maya. He has actually made it so that she's hanging out more with her sister. And when she's sad, he consoles her. Is that
Hmm.
somebody who would kill a vibe, Judge?
I don't think so.
Your Honor, I have
I-
a rebuttal.
I am done
Because
with
I've been,
this,
I've
Maya.
been,
Thank
I've been
you so
leading
much.
to everything to
Thank
this
you.
moment.
Do you have evidence?
Oh.
I do, especially after everything that was said. Earlier, this courtroom had stated from the defense that a relationship would have nothing to do with friendship and changing the vibe. And yet, we see evidence of him spending time with his girlfriend and his girlfriend's sister, spending time, vibing, having a good time, sharing candy, even hanging out with Santa. All but not hanging out with the very honest shenanigan squad.
I object.
Therefore, killing the vibe of the squad.
What's
I
the reason for
object.
your objection?
First of all, the point of this
What's
case
your
reason
is
for
killing-
your objection?
objection is that he is stating that he is killing the vibe of a particular group when the point of this case is that he is killing the vibe in general. And I have brought forth evidence to show that he does not kill the vibe. And this man is pulling up specific things of one instance that has happened where everybody has a moment when maybe they are sick and cannot attend their job.
He
This
wasn't sick.
case
We just
was about-
specifically stated the relationship is what changed. And we specifically
No.
stated spending time with the girlfriend and the girlfriend's sister is what changed the dynamic of this group. Therefore,
not
the
changed the
vibes of
dynamic
the
of the
group
group.
were off.
And this is not about the vibes of the group. This is about killing the vibe in general.
Exactly. The vibe in general of the group. in
And
this
I think
court.
we have put forth a lot of evidence to show that he has brought the vibes in other places.
Oh, yes, the vibes of the people that he's actually paying attention to, Your Honor, not the people that are here in this courtroom right now.
Sir, I would like to object to this because I feel like he has a personal vendetta against my client because I guess he is not spending enough time with him himself. And that is not what this case is about.
Ooh.
Thank you so
And
much,
your-
Judge.
And Your Honor,
What
I
is
trust
it?
you.
Is there, now we start with closing statements.
Closing statements.
You're green, sir. Go ahead.
Your Honor. Oh, you're green now. Oh, there we go. I'm ready either way.
Your Honor, that's it. Done.
No,
That's it.
remember.
That's it.
Your Honor.
Let me be
Your
clear.
Honor.
Done.
Especially with the open-ended statement of killing the vibe. My client says that I'm being too specific. I argue that I'm not being specific enough. Because the open-ended statement of killing the vibe, which vibe, whose
don't
vibe,
have a
what
client.
group's vibe, this can be applicable to many things. And of course, there has been evidence offered that some vibes were not killed, but you cannot deny that there hasn't been evidence that vibes haven't been killed as well. So if some vibes have been killed, ergo, if some vibes have been killed, then some vibes have been killed in the context of this, where the vibe has been killed. You understand the logic. It's not about all the vibes being killed. Some of the vibes have been killed, ergo, the vibes have been killed. And there has been evidence amounting that the vibes have been killed in the certain group. No other statements, Your Honor.
Now the closing statement goes to the defense.
That was the witness. You brought Santa up by accident.
Oh, sorry.
Santa, I hope you and
Your
Ebenezer and
Honor.
Sandra live a long time.
Jurors, thank you so much for your time here today. I apologize for the
Not guilty.
prosecutor who has done nothing but try to confuse you by using the phrase, vibe has been killed, vibe has been killed. I think I have told you that the vibe has been killed when the vibe has been killed and the vibe has been killed. He has just been here to confuse you with that phrase when I am here to show you I have brought evidence. Even the witness for the prosecutor agreed with my side that my client has done nothing to kill vibes. And while there are moments that perhaps there might be a time where he is not up to par for that very day, that does not mean that he is somebody who always comes to bring down the party. He always is there to give his best. And sometimes there are times he cannot go to somewhere. That does not mean that if he was there, that he would not bring forth the best time ever. And I leave you with that. Thank you so much, Judge. I rest my case.
This has been a very tough case. Both
Your
sides
Honor,
have
would you like
been.
to ask the jury what their opinion is?
Jury, what do you believe the verdict should
Not guilty,
be?
Your Honor.
Your Honor, the
We
jury
find
the
the
jury is
defendant,
biased,
Matt.
and I demand a mistrial.
Just because he doesn't like the
find
jury,
defendant
come on.
Matt.
No, not because the jury is too close to the situation. The jury has an obvious
The
bias.
prosecutor's too close to the situation, if you ask me.
Object! Wait. Order.
Order. Your Honor, the jury finds the defendant not guilty on the first degree count of killing the vibe.
Your Honor, again, the jury is too biased. The jury is the witness.
Let me look at your face. Indeed it is. This is a very hard.
That is a white person. My client is white, and the jury's gray.
I'm colorblind.
Oh, you
Your
see
Honor,
shades.
Your Honor, me and the defendant are not the same person.
But you both sound the same.
Yes, but we actually cover each other on phone calls all the time.
Your Honor,
But, I'm
it
not
kind
the-
of seems like the witness and the jury are kind of killing the vibe right now.
Order.
I think the
I
one
shall-
who's alive is the
Mr.
one who's
Prosecutor, you're killing
complaining,
the vibe.
prosecutor.
Okay, you shut. You also shut by association. I will now give my verdict to this court case. In the court case of Pen King Mac versus VHS, this case has been difficult. Both sides have given their given damning evidence on both sides, which supports their statements. So it weighs on the heavy heart to give this statement. Wait, am I on the right one? Yeah. Okay.
No, I'm gonna be guilty already.
I'd say this person is. How do I just press it? Okay.
You, yeah,
Ninja
you
took
smack
whatever
him.
one it is.
Nugget!
Go me. Go me.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait a minute. Frank.
What?
That was great.
So you put out the news article that said that I had a punchable face, right?
Right.
Yeah.
That's
At
a
the
very
end
rare
there, I
one.
got the award for the most punchable face.
All right.
Can we get Judge Rod in the building?
Oh, we need Judge Rod?
We
We
need
need
Judge
Judge
Rod.
Rod.
Okay, guys. We're gonna take a 1-minute ad break because I gotta take a tickle anyway. So after that ad break, we will continue with the next case. Starting now. Okay, should be taking that ad break. Yeah.
What the heck's a bailiff? Oh, the bailiff is
bailiff.
the officer.
The bailiff
Shaka.
beats everybody.
Like-
You can
Okay.
beat everybody with the
Don't beat
Oh,
me.
I was so
Paul,
close.
I would like to thank you for
Don't beat
defending me
Squishy.
very well.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Rod, I just want to say, wow, that
How
you
rude.
really hurt my feelings.
I gave you a girlfriend!
I gave you a girlfriend.
Yeah, you liar!
I thought
You
that's
don't
like
have a
girlfriend.
I gave you the best of both worlds that you
Do
had
I
a
look
girlfriend
racist
and you're too
now?
busy for us. That's the dream. That's
Is this yellow enough? I don't know.
Was I a good little girl? Did I do
You
it?
were great, Jay.
Awesome.
I'm gonna quote you on that, Jay. Was I a good little
Yeah, please, please.
Do I look Asian? I look like a geisha, but there's nothing for Chinese. That's really disrespectful.
Well, you can customize your character. Wait a minute.
Yeah, I am, but I don't
Yeah.
see anything that screams Asian enough.
Oh, I didn't know that. Let me hold on.
I
Brother Matt?
chose a Japanese hairdo, but there's no
Black
China.
Yeah. Yeah, you ain't never seen a black man who could do this with his face. you ain't never seen a black man do that.
Your
thing
Honor,
with it.
objection. That is a black man.
Overruled.
You ain't
Oh my
never
God.
seen a brother.
You never seen an Asian? Oh yeah, come on. I need to tell
In
you guys
general,
what's
but-
creepy.
but-
You're
You've seen a
right.
brother
You're
in
right. I've
general.
never seen an Asian. You're right. I've never
Oh my
laid
God, I
eyes
need
on
to
you.
tell you.
Oh, hey, look, we're back from an ad break, and Frank's not back yet. Crazy.
You guys want to hear the creepy dream? Not a creepy. This
I'm trying to get back. Okay, sorry about that. We're back from the ad break
Yes.
and back from the tinkle
Hey,
break.
can we get Judge Rod, please, in the house?
Okay, yeah. So he makes himself a judge. Yeah.
Okay. So for some reason, my dream I
Defense or
had, I was
prosecutor was a lot of work.
this was took place in the DC
Another
nation. All of us,
VHS judge, prosecutor, and defense.
all of
Oh,
us
yeah.
were in it.
It's the judge again.
So,
Uh,
but
I mean, I'll be a
I forgot which
bailiff
heroes
if,
you
if
guys
Paul,
were.
do you want?
For some reason, I was like a land
Always
trader.
the
No, Paul doesn't want to be
We're-
defense again.
I was just
Alright.
We were
defense.
fighting against the
Squish,
cloud.
Squish, do you want to do defense? Squish,
Yeah,
you
No,
wanna-
I think I should voice
Uh,
Frank. I think me versus Frank is a good one.
all right.
Yep. And then
This one,
and
this
then
one
I
will be
like
really
Squishy
quick,
being
I'm
the
sure.
witness. I like
It's,
Squishy being
it's
the
a
witness.
battle of the VHS members.
Yes.
exactly. But no, I think that I'm pretty sure, based on prior knowledge, that this court case will be very quick.
Oh, gosh.
Okay.
Okay.
I
He's
know
doing
it's
it.
gonna. I know it's
He's
gonna
doing
go.
it.
I need to do it. Okay, I'm ready.
Let's go.
There we go.
I'm getting used to like this other mouse I have.
All right.
I say.
Howdy, y'all.
What's that? What's this do?
How you doing?
What's going on?
Welcome to court.
Oh, hey, what's going on? You're really close to me. What's happening?
Yeah. I just wanna-
Wow, that's you. You got some drip there, buddy.
Thank you. I appreciate it. You see it.
Yeah, I mean, wow. Look at the sir. Are you aware that?
Oh.
I'm a
Holy
little disturbed.
crap!
Okay, this is gonna be
I'm
an
a little
interesting one.
disturbed.
Okay, your honors.
I
You need to tell me
I do
everything.
a Pikachu impression. That disturbs
Is there
me.
even a need for a case at this point?
There is no need for a case at this point.
What does this do?
Thank you.
Honestly,
you.
not guilty. I agree.
I'm disturbed.
So wouldn't he be guilty?
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
You
sorry.
agree?
Guilty. You're right. I am certain of my judgments.
Yay!
That was the shortest shit.
I
Look
don't
at how horny
ever see
Pikachu
the
is on
picture
there.
again.
That is.
Alright.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay. I'll be the defense this time.
I'll be the
I wasn't.
witness.
I wasn't eating.
I was the witness.
My judge again? Okay.
Dang it, Poe, I want to be the
Alright,
witness.
prosecutor, judge. Wait, Matt, you have yet to be the
prosecutor.
judge.
You
Matt,
haven't been, oh, you've been a prosecutor.
Hi.
Yeah,
I
Judge.
haven't.
I want to be.
I haven't been witness or bailiff
This is
yet.
my
Oh,
house.
okay, me versus Squish. I'm fine with this. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm fine with
This is my house.
I have
I have
watched
watched
lots of Law and Order. You a good guy.
Squish, do you have headphones plugged in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
You're
It's
echoing
hearing. I'm
somewhere.
hearing it through yours, Frank. I'm hearing it through yours.
It's through mine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whenever she talks, yours pops up.
Interesting.
does.
That's weird. Why is
Stop
that
the
happening?
game.
Matt, it's you.
Man, it
No,
is
I
you
can't
this
start-
time. No, but it says
I don't get to start it.
prosecutor,
I'm not the
judge,
owner of
defense
the
not
party.
selected.
You said
Yeah,
you're the
yeah,
only
already
one.
up.
That,
There you
okay.
go.
Alright, I honestly don't know why, because
There you
she's
go.
not
There you
coming.
go.
Oh, Squish, you have to mute
Damn.
yourself on Discord, that's why. I muted you.
All right,
Okay.
ladies and
Okay.
gentlemen, welcome to the King's Court.
Alright.
Yeah, did this change? It did.
Yes,
Whoa.
it did.
Be quiet.
How'd you do that?
I didn't want to have to do that, Bo.
Oh, I'm supposed to choose cards.
I can't move. Oh, did you? Okay. I'm like, why can't I move? I just realized why.
Okay, stand
Don't be
by.
angry, people.
Wait, how do I choose cards? Hold up.
Yeah, the
Right.
standby.
The folder on your desk.
Yeah, it says that. Like, what am I supposed to do with it?
Well, we have to wait for the prosecutor and their charges, but once it's your turn, you can do evidence and pull the.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, makes sense. I'm using an ergonomic mouse for the first time.
Can
so
you
it's
uncuff
weird.
me?
You
With no
don't look-
visual, that sounds
What
very
did I get
dirty.
myself
Look
into?
up.
You don't look like a trustworthy face.
Hey, Judge, I like that robe.
Thanks. It's Gucci.
It looks very fluffy.
Bailiff, stop turning people into ducks.
We
Please
just do
turn
one
them back.
more, and then I think I can.
Alright, I was trying to get a photo, but I can't get it. Alright.
That was traumatizing.
Oh,
Uh,
that's shiny.
let's see.
Hey, journalist,
It
how's it
seems,
going
it seems
over
like
there?
it seems like our
Going
prosecutor is having some trouble finding.
I
files.
suggest I file this case for a mistrial.
I was typing.
No fake news on
Continue
my
work
shot.
as a reporter. Let me
I should-
continue.
I filed this case to go into a mistrial due to the prosecutor is not prepared.
I was trying
Am I
to do this,
handcuffed
not
again?
working.
Release me.
Yep.
Why doesn't it tell you if you're handcuffed? I'm just
It's
like
right there at
this.
the top.
Release me,
Where? It's not.
Your Honor,
please.
I filed this case for a mistrial due to
Okay!
Wait.
Jay's accused
Oh,
of hating Star
Whoa.
Wars.
That's not
why'd you
true.
hate this?
all that.
Oh gosh,
Want me
the
to bonk him for
witnesses.
that?
Okay.
I'm trying to finish my job.
Statements before I get whacked.
All
Okay.
right. I'm ready for my close up.
Your Honor, may I have the court's attention?
I've been turned into a duck.
Can I not be whacked again, please, Your Honor?
Yeah, there you go. I've turned the others into ducks. You have my attention.
Can I get the green light on the table, Your Honor?
Bailiff, can you turn the defense into a duck so I can have the floor, please?
Of course.
Thank you. Welcome everyone to the Very Honest Courtroom. I am your judge, your king, jury, and executioner today.
Church King and
now we have
Executioner.
what I find to be an unforgivable crime. Unforgivable. How can you not like Star Wars? That is a crime against humanity. But let's see if he's actually guilty. We're gonna start with opening statements.
May I?
Prosecution. You may talk first. No evidence shall be submitted at this time.
Okay, thank you very much.
Evidence submitted will be null and void.
Any evidence submitted is null and void?
Yes, at
That's
this
our
time.
contract.
At this time, gotcha.
There's another term for that, Your Honor.
Your Honor, and members of the supposed jury, as you
I am
can...
the judge, jury, and executioner.
Your Honor, the defendant is brought before us today for hating one of the most beloved franchises in the world. And honestly, how could you not love the crazy stories, the epic ships and battles of Star Wars? You see, the defendant has been noted in many times in the past of specifically talking about Marvel, but not mentioning Lucasfilms. And that would be my opening statement.
Thank you, prosecution. Now, defense.
People of this court, stop. Is it wrong to have an opinion on what they like and dislike?
Yes.
Is it, as of for a while, Star Wars is not under Lucasfilms. It is now under the corporation of Disney.
Excuse me, Mr. Bailiff. Please do not hit people while they're talking.
Sorry, I just heard an incorrect fact, but continue.
You assume gender? I am feeling offended at this moment by the officer.
Order! Court, please get back to your opening statement.
Dude, bringing up our First Amendment rights, having an opinion and voicing them, having a freedom of speech includes freedom of opinion. If it's wrong to have that, what is this country coming to? This is America, land of the free, and this land has our constitutions. If we cannot uphold the document itself, who are we to one another? Resting my statement.
All right, thank you. We
We
shall now allow evidence to be submitted into my courtroom. Who would like to submit evidence?
I do, Your Honor.
Oh, we have
Breaking news.
First round reporter is said to be Drippy.
Oh.
Oh, that's crazy.
Wow. Oh my
So-
gosh.
An
Oh, I think
autobiography.
that's true.
Objection. Relevance to.
That's not evidence, that's just news.
Please
Okay.
stop turning people into ducks, Mr. Bailiff.
Okay, I'd like to start, Your Honor, if I may.
Beat him.
I will. I accidentally transformed Squishy into a monster, and that is 100% my fault.
It is broken on my
That's
screen.
actually scary.
That's horrifying.
Hold on, can we fix it?
Let me try and turn it back into a duck, and maybe that might help. That's
Wait, what's
horrifying.
going on?
All right, she's good.
Fix it, fix it.
All right, I like to start, Your Honor, if I may.
Yes.
Your Honor, presented to the court here today, I have an interesting piece of evidence. A torn Star Wars comic book. Now, Your Honor, this is not just any comic book. This is Legends comic book. Okay, specifically about Darth Revan. What true Star Wars fan would tear up such a classic piece of artwork? A monster. That is who.
Objection. There is no evidence on the evidence itself that it is linked to our witness.
Your Honor.
Defendant.
To the defense.
Your Honor.
Sis-
Why else would a squadron of police officers enter the residence? If it were not to be...
well, I mean, do we need to answer that question? I think we know the answer to that question.
I think we do too.
The defense requires the answer as well.
Because the defendant ripped up a Darth Revan comic book. which is
Objection,
illegal in Star
speculation.
Wars.
Sustained. Do you have
No.
written evidence that that's why the police was there?
Because of his search history, which includes third line from the top, why and how you should tear up a Revan comic book. I rest my case, Your Honor.
I'm looking at the search history here, and you know that one about the comic book is not my top concern. My top concern actually is how to build a bomb. That's the number one.
Your Honor, I object to that. We are here about the comic book ripping in Star Wars. We don't need to learn about bombs.
If that was the case, why?
Oh, breaking news.
Breaking news! Jay enjoyed the Darth Vader run for Marvel.
Oh.
Interesting. Yes, defense. Would you like? Oh, that is not what I do. Go away.
I have this evidence of a blurry picture, which was taken by the prosecutions regarding to of only the item itself. It wasn't even identified that the computer was even my client's personal property.
Objection. Where does a computer have any oh wait. I withdraw my objection. I withdraw my objection.
Alright, you may continue.
The computer itself could have been one of my client's associates and left there by accident. It could be the computer and the evidence on the computer belongs to the client's associates. It's just the timing and wrong place at a wrong time situation. Being the computer being at my client's location and being framed of this incident.
All right, prosecution. You have one to submit as much evidence as you can. Go.
Okay. Okay, right here, Your Honor, I'd like to submit these leaked DMs with the client from years ago, stating that he said, and I quote, he was not a fan of the sequels to Star Wars.
Objection.
Yeah, but that's not a crime. Objection on what grounds?
I have evidence regarding to the device it was on. It was on a. Hold up, how do we? Can I submit an evidence, sir?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. The evidence of the supposed DMs was on a disposable phone, which my client does not use.
All right. Thank you. Any other evidence you'd like to submit?
People in the chat. Oh, breaking news.
Breaking
People in the chat. Do you like Star Wars?
Jay actually enjoyed episode 2 of the prequel trilogy. It's sand. I don't like sand.
Your Honor.
It's coarse and rough.
It's everywhere.
It gets everywhere.
Your Honor.
Yes.
As we saw just a recent breaking news, how can someone rip up a comic book and hate on it if they liked the prequel trilogies of the Star Wars, which is what starts the whole Star Wars story from the prequel to the sequel and all the spin-offs in between.
Objection, Your Honor. Episode 2 does not start off the whole Star Wars movie franchise. Episode 1, it canonically does, but Episode 4 technically starts off the entire universe.
Without the trilogy, the prequel trilogy, regardless of which of the three, it has started what all begins of the creation of the Empire. Why would my client watch it and like it if they just don't like the overall Star Wars franchise? If that's the case, he would dislike all of the Star Wars movies.
Objection, Your Honor. Just because somebody watches a movie doesn't mean they like it. And a true Star Wars fan likes the original trilogy better than the prequel trilogy.
Star Wars is all about uniting everyone.
That is untrue, sir. I know plenty of people who like the prequels more than the original trilogy. Now, no more evidence shall be submitted at this time. Any evidence submitted while it is returned will be null and void. We are calling the witness to the stand. First up, we have a sad clown. Prosecution, this is your witness.
Mrs. Sad Clown, have you ever seen the defendant in the movie theater of a Star Wars movie?
I've never seen him
What?
in a movie theater
I see.
ever.
Never seen him in a movie theater, ever. And Mrs. Sad Clown, is it not true that is it not true that a fan of Star Wars would 100% go see Star Wars in theaters?
Yeah,
But I
certainly.
did.
Yes!
They would.
Got a good defense.
Yes, indeed. Thank you, Miss Sad Clown. I am done, Your Honor.
All right, cross-examination time, defense.
Miss Sad Clown, you stated that you've never seen my client in the movie theater while watching these Star Wars movies. Am I correct?
Yes, that's right.
If that's the case, how can you even see my client in a dark room? Especially with the room filled with other individuals with a similar build and shape. How can you single out my client himself in the movie theater?
Because it's not in the movie theater itself. I am at the ticket taker.
But
Out
you
in the
said
lobby,
it
where
was
it's nice
in the
and
movie
clear.
theater. You did not specify at the there.
They asked me. they
They-
asked me if I'm going to answer you first. They asked me if I've ever seen him in the movie theater, and the movie theater includes the lobby I work in when I am the ticket taker.
You did not say you were a clicker.
They
You were
didn't
all-
ask that question.
The specifications of the
Order, do
movie
not argue
theater
in my
itself.
courtroom.
May I continue, Your Honor?
You may continue. Don't argue.
The movie theater itself, it is a vast, big building, and there's so many people going in and out. How can you single out my client itself on that day?
Because I work at the ticket booth, and you can't
Do you
get into
wo-
that theater without getting to see me.
I don't order popcorn.
On that day, how were you feeling on that day specifically? Sad?
What day?
How were you feeling on that day specifically?
What day?
The day you saw my client.
I didn't see your client.
So you said you did not see my client, but in your previous statement, you said you saw my client. Which statement is true?
Objection,
I-
Your Honor.
Def-
The witness has never confirmed whether or not has actually confirmed that she has not seen the client, the defendant.
But it also stated has not confirmed
That's
if
an
the
answer.
person was seen. So how can we believe this witness if she's saying two different statements that I have or have not
I've
seen?
never
him?
said two different statements. He asked me if I saw him that day.
You
or at the
just
theaters,
stated
and I said
before.
I never
All right,
saw him.
all right. Order. Miss Witness, thank you. You are dismissed. Santa Claus is here for the defense. Defense, you may question the witness.
Oh, Merry
Santa-
it's not Christmas.
Mr. Claus, I apologize you bringing you into this court of law. But if you mind, I need to ask you a
Oh,
list
small
of
fry,
questions.
good to see you.
Good to see you. Mr. Claus, what's your view on my client itself?
Oh no. I cannot say any bad things against my own children of the world. However, not liking Star Wars. George Lucas is on the good list. Jay is on the naughty for not liking Star Wars.
What?
You're my
This is
you're
racially
my-
motivated.
I went backwards. Never mind. Reverse. Whoop, 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 whoop.
No,
Take two.
this is everything that has been said will be taken into account.
I said that backwards. I'm sorry, everybody. There's so many children on the naughty list. George Lucas and Jay are on the good list because he asked for Christmas. He asked for Star Wars figurines.
Star Wars figurines. Would that be someone who hates Star Wars itself, who wish for Star Wars
Objection, Your
figurines?
Honor. The witness has previously said that Jay was on the naughty list, and we all know that you don't get presents on the naughty list.
I
You
was
get cold.
speaking of another Jay, sir. Now you were on the naughty list. Oh.
Well, Your Honor, can we get the witness to clarify?
This witness seems confused and been dismissed from the case.
Oh no.
Really, Poe?
All right.
I got it backwards.
Your eyes say it all, Jay.
What are your thoughts on this
They're
case?
going against you no matter what.
Bailiff.
Hey, what's his spell?
Bailiff Rod.
Bailiff. He might be
Someone's
AFK.
asleep at the job.
Jester
He might be,
is
uh,
Seems to have
unavailable.
stepped out. He's probably asleep.
Maybe
He does tend to fall asleep.
go to closing statements, Your
He
Honor.
does. Are you telling me how to do my job?
I'm not doing. Ask.
All right. Well, in my court, there are no closing statements. I am the ultimate rule.
Oh, we're doing so good.
Jay, I got you.
I thank you. I've seen all the movies, all 9 of them.
He has the figurines.
Yes, for clarification, Jay is a massive Star Wars fan. Okay.
Rod, what happened?
Wait.
man?
Got out of it. My bad.
What?
See, all my
What happened? I tried
times
to talk to you,
watching
and you didn't
Law and
even
Order
speak.
has really helped me. I want to be a witness now.
I've yet to play The Witness. All right.
Me neither. Last time I was
I'll
a
be the
witness. it was a-
judge.
All right. I guess I'll be
Oh.
defense.
Okay, I have great voicing, so.
All right.
Let's go.
Good night, Rod.
Well,
Thank
I think
you.
we've lost somebody.
Yeah, oh,
Yeah,
Alright.
we
Go
lose.
back.
Paul, what
Okay.
would you like to be? Are you gonna be bailiff or the journalist?
What
Oh,
time
okay.
is it?
Can
Oh
I go
shoot.
into
Okay.
settings?
I'm actually
Oh,
gonna
this
go
This is the
ahead
last
and
one.
call it a
Yeah,
night.
this is the last one.
All right.
Rod, one more, because this is the last one before I go to.
Hmm.
Do you want to be the defense or do you want to be?
Do you want to be the journalist? I can be juror if you want to be journalist.
I could be a jerk if you want to be the journalist. Is that what you said?
Yeah. Does he want to be the journalist instead of the, I'll be a juror?
Oh, juror. They said jerk. You, you
Oh.
can be the journalist and I'll be the jerk. As I thought you said.
I'll fight either way. I think I could be a juror.
All right. Ready up if you're ready.
Rod. Nope.
Squishy, ready up.
Squishy.
Yeah.
Ready up.
Ready up.
Okay. Sound reader?
All right. Oh, Matt versus me again.
I
Okay.
say. Long, far,
It's nice to have a Star Wars fan in power.
Welcome to this courtroom, goddamn. Welcome to this courtroom. I say, aha!
So waiting for the case. How y'all doing, chat? We on the poll of Do you like Star Wars? We've got a
I am God.
100% of yes, I am one with the Force.
This
On the poll with Santa, should Santa Claus stay with Mrs. Claus? It was a tie.
I am
Oh
God in
no!
this courtroom.
Oh my goodness.
Whose face
Oh
is that?
my god. Oh my god. That's a big nose fucker. Hey, Pen. Matt.
Oh, we started.
Oh, you can hear me. Okay, that means.
Oh, man.
Wait, can you hear me?
Order.
Yeah, I can
Order,
hear you.
I say. Welcome
You
to
can hear
this
me?
court.
Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh my god, then my
Ah,
voicing
Oh,
for
welcome
you-
to
for the
today's
witness
court
will work.
proceedings. This
Calling
is-
you. Ooh la
I,
la.
I got you. Put that down, I said. This is the court. I am your court. Jennifer Lawrence. And today we are doing the case of hold on, what the case is?
This is Variana Shenanigans versus Frank.
The case of Frank, the people versus Frank. Frank is accused of being amazing. If guilty, he will face time in the chair. Order, I say. Yeah, in the chair, I say. In the chair.
The chair of greatness, and he will get a raise.
Chair of death.
Oh, damn!
Your Honor,
So that I get more money or I get murdered.
I didn't prove the judge.
Put that down, I say. Put that down in the back there, I say. I love you too, guys.
Where's it holding up? No.
You said you wouldn't say it in public. But yes, prosecutor, go ahead and start things off for us.
Thank you. Please give me the green light.
Oh yeah. How does one give you the green
Just
light?
hit the red. Thank you. Now, thank you everyone for coming out to this amazing court to hear me speak on Frank. Now, Frank is an amazing human being. He is the man behind all of the Variana Shenanigans videos. Without Frank, nothing would be possible.
Yeah.
This man single-handedly edited all of the Star Kid reactions. Every single one of them. All of them. This man also is taking on so much work to work towards an amazing project. This man is amazing. Without him, the world would be dull. Thank you.
Okay.
Objection, Your Honor, opinionative.
Order in the court, I say.
You can't object.
Order in the court, I say. We cannot have this kind of tomfoolery in my court, I say. Put that sign down. This is your third sign.
Breaking news! Breaking news!
News.
Jay found not guilty. Jay is back to huge fans of Star Wars.
Hallelujah.
All right.
Glory to your name. Hallelujah. Now, order in the court, I say. Now, defense attorney finger picker the turd. Your time has come. Give us a reason why we
I never
should
thought you would
Frank.
hear.
Okay.
Right.
Your Honor, the prosecutor has stated
Yeah.
a falsehood that Frank has edited all of the Star Kid reaction videos, but that is simply not true. If I could have the green light, Your Honor, I would like to present some evidence your way.
The green light
Your Honor,
has been given.
Yeah, just hit his thing.
Thank you, Your
before
Honor.
we continue, I would like to say that I said Star Kid musicals and not all Star Kid reactions because I know that Rod has done the Nightmare Time ones. Thank you.
Understood.
Okay, Your Honor. Well, even so, Your Honor. Yeah, my client is not amazing. For you see, he always wears a single earbud. Now what sick psychopath would wear one single earbud while working on the job?
Me, I do that all the time.
Enough.
Exactly. A sick person would wear a single earbud on the job. My client here also, as you can see, has a very odd-shaped face, and we know people with odd-shaped faces cannot be trusted.
Who is that child in that person's face?
And that comes to my third point, Your Honor. This person standing here today is not amazing. And you know why? Because that is a teenager. And we all know teenagers are a big pain in the ass.
That explains a lot.
I'm done with my turn, Your Honor.
Your Honor, I would like to present the representation of the defense. He's in fact 24 years old.
24 years old, golly.
Not a teenager.
Clean shaven, baby face.
Clean shaven, baby face.
I take
I would like to submit some evidence as well, if I may. Here is a SIM card of all of the footage.
Breaking news!
Breaking news.
breaking news.
Missing footage. Last seen with Frank.
I'd like
Your
to
Honor, so
plan
I have.
Wait a minute. Order in the court. To the man in the back, you said you would keep that in private. Bonk. Bonk, I say. Now continue, prosecutor. We will have
Yes,
words
so
in private,
in my
Jerry.
hands here is a SIM card, and on the SIM card is all of the footage that.
Hold on,
was
hold on,
found.
hold on, hold on. Why is the witness humming?
Sorry, I forgot I was in the VC.
Continue,
Now this footage is all of the amazing content that Frank has led. Everything.
Your Honor.
This man is the one who gets the clicks.
Objection, Your Honor.
I would
What is
also-
that based on?
I would also like to submit. I would like to
Little
submit
paper on
before I submit
me,
my next piece of evidence,
one-sided
to continue
news
on this,
reporter.
this path here. I would like to submit the comment section of the Very Honest Shenanigans videos. Plenty of comments pointing out that Frank is the reason that they are coming to these videos, and they want to buy a Frank plushie. Therefore, he's the most popular and amazing.
Give us a pillowcase.
Your
Pillowcase.
Body pillow.
I would also like to present this rusty key. Now, this rusty key opens this box right here, and if I open this box, boom, a trophy. It says amazing person, and underneath it says Frank.
I'll allow it.
How can you not be amazing if you don't have? How can he not be amazing if you have this trophy that says he is?
It could be. The journalist is in the name of God. Order in the court. The juror has one more time before I take away his marker and his dry erase.
the kindergarten.
I will put
Now,
you
I
in
would also
time
like to.
out.
I would also like to present forward salary cuts. This man is so amazing that because the company needed money to produce an amazing show, he's agreed to take a salary cut. What kind of boss does that?
Your Honor, objection, Your
An amazing
Honor,
one.
objection, Your Honor. He is not the only boss to take a salary cut for the same reason. It is also proven in the financial records of the VHS office that both of the co-hosts, all three co-hosts, have done the same thing. He just
Sustained.
could have went to
Which,
the phone.
which proves that all three co-hosts, in of themselves, are amazing.
Sustained. Yes. I'm
That is. Let me.
Prosecutor, your time has been quite long.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes,
I
he's
would
amazing.
like the
That's the
chance
last
to
thing I
go.
would like to say, Your Honor.
All right. Now, defense, what do you have to say to that?
Your Honor, I would like to present some evidence to the contrary of the prosecutor's opinion. As you can see, a scribble
Hold that thought.
posted.
Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. You in the back there. I say, take away your marker. Take away your marker. Take away your dry erase board.
Who are you,
Enough.
bitch?
Enough, I say. He writing again, Lord Jesus.
Lord Jesus.
Okay, continue. I
Okay.
got my. Hey.
If I may,
You may.
okay. The evidence I presented to you in the court tonight has a post-it note with scratchings on it that read as follows. Video must be delayed by a week. What amazing person, quote unquote, would delay a video by a whole week for selfish reasoning? Definitely not an amazing person, I can tell you that for sure.
Objection, Your Honor. I would like to counter this statement, if possible.
Uh-huh.
So, an amazing person who's making content would focus on quality over quantity, wanting to put out his best for the world. Therefore, the delay in this video was for a good reason, and therefore amazing to give people what they want.
Hold on. The witness is disassociating again.
I say, what?
You doing that humming again? All that humming.
Sorry. So
The
sorry.
video was delayed because he's an amazing person and wants the video amazing for the people who watch. therefore, is still amazing.
Your Honor, it may interest the court. Your Honor, I would like to call on the witness.
Yeah, so you're gonna use the scroll wheel to change to another blue and red button that says call witness.
Now anything cook blue.
Yep. So you're gonna use the scroll wheel, scroll like down.
Joy!
Okay.
The witness stand.
Son.
Ho, ho, ho.
Now.
Sid, how's Ebenezer?
Good. So now, Mr.
He
Claus.
recently got reconnected.
Mr. Claus.
Sadly,
Isn't
we do
that
have
true?
our disagreements.
Mr. Claus, is it not true that my defendant, my client, did call Mrs. Claus a hoe?
What is that? What? All in the court, I say, what is that?
Sorry, that was Santa's entrance music.
That was terrifying. Cut that off. Wait. Yeah, okay.
Sorry, I pressed the button.
It's okay, I'm scared.
Man, got the question again.
Carry on.
Mr. Claus, is it not true that my client referred to your wife, your beloved wife, a woman of great value to many children, a hoe?
That is true.
And what amazing person would call Mrs. Claus a hoe? Obviously. Exactly. Nobody would call Mrs. Claus a hoe if they were amazing. Now, Mr. Claus, is it not true that Frank received coal last year?
Can you repeat the question once more time?
Is it not true, Mr. Claus, that my client received coal in his stocking last year?
Objection, Your Honor. Your Honor. Your Honor.
You would make your
Your Honor's
own
busy.
description, but okay.
Yeah, I know. I'm just, Your Honor. I'd like to object to the question. Your Honor. Your Honor. Are you okay, Your Honor? Your
Who is
Honor.
sleeping?
You
No one's
apparently.
sleeping. You apparently. Your Honor, I would like to object to the question that was just being said.
Go.
Under the grounds of leading the witness.
Leading the witness.
Yes, he's leading the witness to give a specific testimony.
Oh,
Oh.
please, Your Honor. We're simply establishing a character here.
It's
Yes, but
possible.
leading the witness down this path of trying to show us that, trying to paint a picture that is not true.
It's weird.
Your-
Your Honor. If I could
Hey!
bring...
He sustained my objection. Change your question.
Okay, Your Honor, I would like to submit a piece of evidence. Breaking news.
Breaking news.
Breaking news.
Crazy.
Foghorn Leghorn first rooster to be appointed judge?
I say.
You just. That's good.
Yeah, honestly, okay, that's like the best wrong answer so far.
That's so long.
Okay.
I say.
Your Honor, I would like to submit a piece of evidence for a witness to describe.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Hold on.
Please switch back to the blue and then hit him.
Oh Lord. I'm about to end the whole court case. I'm about to be a not
It's
guilty.
fine. You can hit it not guilty. It's fine.
No, my mouse is weird. Hold on. Give me a sec.
You're
Give me a second. I
voting
say.
for guilty.
Boy, it's
The
faster than
defense
there we
is
go.
doing
Present
nothing.
your evidence.
Okay,
Oh,
thank
that's
you.
the wrong way. Hold on. Wait. No. Hold on. Wait.
Hold
Hold on. My mouse is weird. Hold on. I'm gonna get.
Hey, jury.
You just
what
go ahead and
country
you
should I go to visit?
You go ahead and just submit your evidence. My
I
mouse-
can. You need to activate it.
Need to be green.
Oh dear God! Hold on.
What was the question to the jury?
What
That's it,
country
that's
should
it.
I go to visit next?
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
I got you.
Thank you. Okay.
Let's go.
Now, Mr. Claus, this is a package given to my defendant last Christmas, and inside it contains a hard black substance. Now, what is that black substance in your professional...
Your Honor, this is the same
Black
question that I
Shark
asked when you
heroin.
sustained my objection.
Is it
You-
not?
It is not. I'm asking him to identify an object in a
I
box.
would like to object to this questioning. This
I
was the
wanna hear the
question. No, but you have
I wanna hear
sustained to
the
this.
question.
You have sustained to my objection already. Therefore, this questioning. line of
Your
questioning
Honor,
should
this
be
is a
followed.
completely different question. I'm asking
But I
about
would
an
like
item
to
in a
hear the
box.
question. I would like to hear the question. Overrule. Overrule.
Thank you, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Claus,
Your Honor.
Mr.
How
Claus,
dare you?
you have been,
There's where you should go.
Mr. Claus.
I'm already there.
This is a package that you brought my client last year on Christmas Eve.
Oh, you're unmuted in Discord, Kelly.
On Christmas Eve, that contains a hard black substance. In your professional opinion, what is this hard black substance?
Okay. From the looks of the item, looks like a piece of coal.
And a piece of coal. What amazing person receives a piece of coal on Christmas, Your Honor? No one. Nobody. Only the naughty children receive coal on Christmas. And my client has received the coal on Christmas, therefore he's not amazing.
Your Honor, I would like to continue this line of questioning here. Would we not consider John McClane from Die Hard to be amazing?
Yes.
John McClane.
Objection,
killed people.
relevance.
He's definitely on the naughty list. Therefore,
Wait,
people
I just
can be on the
want to
naughty
pause.
list.
But
Which
he
is
also
relevant.
saved a bunch of people.
Correct. And Frank has saved Variana
Wait, I'm
Shenanigans from
confused.
bankruptcy.
That okay?
Objection with what evidence?
Is that new evidence?
What evidence? The comments.
What's Peter Pan's favorite fast food? Wendy's. That's good. You know what? I will allow it. That's good. That's good comedy right there. Boy smarter than a fifth grader.
Wait, I'm confused. Wait, can I pause for a moment?
Yeah, what's up? What are you confused about?
The prosecution is supposed to. The defense is supposed to prove the client is not guilty. In this case, is awesome, while the prosecution is supposed to do the opposite.
I'm being accused. We're accusing him of being amazing. It's my job.
Yeah. Shouldn't you be
To say
defending
he's not amazing.
Yeah, he's not
while
amazing.
the prosecution is supposed to prosecute that statement?
No, the prosecutor
Yeah, that he
is
is
supposed to
amazing.
prove that he is amazing.
He's
like,
defending that he isn't amazing.
Oh yeah. And if he's found guilty of being amazing, the penalty
Defense
is
loses.
death.
And defense loses.
Okay, this statement is fucking weird.
So Santa Claus is,
Your
is
Honor, Santa
agreeing
Claus,
that he's
Santa
not.
Claus, would you mind if I
Death.
asked you a question?
The death check.
Yeah. Indeed.
It's electric.
All right,
Woogie,
Santa,
woogie, woogie, woogie.
would you say that all boys and girls of the world, and everybody, are amazing people at heart?
All my children are amazing, but some are more resistant to the love. And
They're resistant to
and
the love,
some
but
are-
still amazing. Your Honor, this is the end of my questioning. You heard it here first. Santa
Oh,
Claus said
snap.
that the defense is
wait,
amazing.
bro, not a list.
The defense.
Your Honor, I would like to call my witness to the stand now, please.
Okay, hold on. Throw
Yeah,
one more
chill
paper,
out.
reporter, and you will be banged.
I was
on the
assaulted.
head.
The reporter
There
is
are notes
on
saying that you're
the
doing
naughty list.
amazing.
Yes.
Wait a minute. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
Indeed it is. Yes. Yes.
Can we get the stressed intern out here, please?
Oh,
The stressed
dear God.
intern?
Hello,
Oh,
Mr.
God.
Very Honest Intern. How are
God.
you doing? Thank you so much for coming
I
out to
love
court.
that. That's so cute.
Now, it is
who is
under
Richard?
my don't pay attention, jury judge. So it is under my assumption
I'm stressed.
that you witness.
Yes.
It is,
I'm
under my,
narcolepsy.
it is under my assumption that you, Judge,
Yes.
can you please help me wake the witness up, please? And make sure they stay awake?
Where's wake up now? I say. Wake up! I say. Boy,
All
more
right.
Oh my
tired than a fifth
God!
grader.
The judge hit
I
him.
get a payout on
Boy's
this.
more tired than a baby.
You do.
Than a
You do. As
newborn
long as you
baby.
answer all the questions truthfully and honestly, you will be getting paid for this.
Pay attention when he's speaking to you.
Ah, bet. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. So it is under my assumption that you work directly under Frank.
But don't.
Yes.
Yes. Now we know that there's a lot of work, but
my hands.
Frank typically treats you very well over there and makes sure that you're good and have everything you need. Your Honor.
Yes. I'm awake. I'm awake. Please don't hit me.
All right. All right. He makes sure that you have everything you need and is make sure that you're feeling well. If you don't feel well, he'll send you home. Is that true?
That's correct.
Do you feel like while you're at work you are pressured into staying when you are not feeling well?
Yes.
You feel pressured.
Yes.
He lets you go home. He lets people go home if they're sick.
Yes. Especially when I'm passed out due to narcolepsy.
Oh, you have narcolepsy. I see. Well, I'm so sorry to hear that. But they've been treating you well, right?
Yes.
Right. See, Your Honor, a great boss is an awesome person, and that is a person who cares for their employees, their health, and everything that needs to get done. Your Honor, and this just proves that he is an amazing person. That is all, Your Honor.
Yes, my boy.
I'm sorry, it's not my turn yet.
I'm awake.
I finished my question.
Okay.
You may cross the
Your Honor,
It's your turn.
I would like to present a piece of evidence for the witness here.
Present a piece of evidence.
Did
Oh,
you-
hell! Oh, sorry, wrong button. Hold on, wait.
What happened?
Hold on,
I
wait.
can get hit.
That's it.
There it is.
Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, the prosecutor has claimed that Frank will send home any sick
Whose dog is
employee.
in the microphone? Whose dog is that?
I would like
My
to.
dog.
I would like to present this
My dog.
yellow postcard. Now, Mr. Intern,
I peed on it.
Mr. Intern, as you can see, this letter in front of you is a letter you have sent to Frank with love. But
Oh, love.
could you please state the date of this letter?
I don't recall due to narcolepsy.
Lord Jesus, somebody wake her up.
You have to
Wake
get
up, son. Wake up.
May I
That's
ask?
racist. You hit a yellow person.
Let me change the question here for everybody. On this postcard, it is dated 3 years ago, and it has collected these little particles on this card. What are these little gray white particles called on this piece of paper?
Do I really have to answer that?
Yes, you do.
I believe
You're under
do.
oath.
I believe you do. You are under oath. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You don't have to answer, but you can plead the fifth.
Yes.
You can't plead the fourth. You can't plead the fifth in my court. Not in this court. Not in this court. Order! Order!
Yes, you can, Your Honor. Your Honor, are you telling me that this witness cannot plead the fifth?
Wait. Hold on. Let me read the rule book. Hold on.
The Fifth Amendment means that they are not required to answer any
You're
questions.
just changing the law.
It's his court. He can do what he wants.
But this is America.
I would like to hear the witness's comments. So, no. You have to speak. Yes.
Hey, you may plead the fifth. Do not listen to the judge. If he continues to pressure you, we can get a mistrial.
Okay, fine. God darn it, the rules of the courts do say that you can plead the fifth. You can plead the fifth. Plead order. Plead the fifth. Please.
I already said the answer already, though.
What was
the
it?
answer?
What was it?
It's fine.
Could you
It's
please
fine.
repeat it louder
You
for
don't
the
have to
court?
plead it. You can plead the fifth now because none of us heard
Could you
it. So
repeat
you
it?
can plead the
Could you
fifth and
repeat
we
it for
will- it will be on the
could
record.
you repeat it? Hold on. Could you repeat it for
Okay. The white specks on the card is jizz.
Oh.
Your Honor. Your
I've heard that
Honor.
before.
Oh.
Your Honor. Would an amazing person release oneself,
Release what?
finish, if you would, on a piece of paper given to them by an employee? I do not think so.
You know what it sounds like?
Your Honor, I would like
You
to
know what it
submit a piece of
sounds
evidence
like?
that I don't have a card for.
You know what it sounds like? It sounds like it's time for final statements. After that, right there.
Yeah, Your Honor, I just would like to put in one piece of evidence before we go to final statements.
What piece of evidence?
All right, I can't actually put it in because it's not in my folder. But
Jesus
here's a doctor's
Christ.
note. Here's a doctor's note from
What is
his
that
doctor
doctor's note?
stating that Frank is prone to premature ejaculation.
Objection, Your Honor. It doesn't matter the time at which it was done. It has been done.
Therefore, that entire statement there is should not affect the outcome of this case.
But, Your Honor, why? Where is the piece of paper located closer to the nether region for this action to even occur? Number one. Number two.
Oh my god.
I feel like there's another
Your
court
Honor,
case to come.
this postcard was found in the lower desk drawer of Frank's desk. Now,
And are we to assume that he has such reach?
it is massive. It has great girth.
Enough! I have heard enough. I have heard enough. Jerry in the back, what do you have to say to all that? I know you're writing something.
Of course, that part gets clipped.
Did it get clipped?
No, on my like auto thing. It got clipped.
Yes, please. I need that in my life.
I say to all
I
of
need
this
the clip of me saying, Your Honor, the doctor diagnosed him with premature ejaculation.
I want that too. Send that to me.
I say to all this, to the unintentional sexual harassment, and
feel like
to the
another court case
fact
is
that you
coming.
have great reach, we must now
No,
have closing
next time.
statements.
Next time.
As soon as I
Alright.
figure out, there it is. Okay,
What do you
Who's
say?
going first?
how do I get you back out of this here?
Just hit the red. Hit the blue now. Hit the blue. There you go. Who's
All right.
going first on closing statements?
Closing statements. Defense. Defense. You go first. First order.
Okay. Your Honor, with the evidence presented forth, we have an obscene piece of evidence that, might I add, had to be transferred and handed in with a lot of gloves on into this court. Something of a sexual harassment nature, and no amazing person would ever do that. They would simply read the note and thank the person. They didn't even thank the person for the note. Isn't that something? They just...
Objection, your objection to that,
They
Your
just
Honor.
leaked and left,
that
Your
was
Honor.
never confirmed or denied whether or not.
In
there
any
was
case,
issues for that
in
postcard.
any case,
Was
in
it-
any case, in any case, Your Honor, not only that, but here my client has also, as previously mentioned, has received coal from Santa Claus, which we all know is bad. And with that, Your Honor, again, look at that face, that
Your
disgusting.
Honor, I also I would
horrible
like to object as well that, it was
face.
never confirmed whether or not the call was actually a gift from Santa Claus or if it was someone else playing a prank on the defendant.
Santa Claus was able to identify it, Your Honor, and in that case,
They were
I
able to
would say,
identify the object, but not who gave it.
Order in this court. He is speaking. You will have your turn.
thank you, Your Honor. And before I leave this, I would like to throw a piece of paper at the prosecutor. Okay.
Breaking news! Check the chat. Breaking news! Check the chat.
Breaking news, check the chat.
Breaking news.
Hold on, what chat?
It
Why
says
that?
breaking news. Premature ejaculation certainly not amazing. It is unfortunate. It is unfortunate, and I'm sorry about it.
All right. I would love to do my closing statement now, if that's all right.
Yes, of
Your
course.
Honor.
You may do your closing
Now,
statement.
Your Honor, we'll cover a few things in this closing statements before I get to my big point. Your Honor, with the premature ejaculation, that is a medical condition that the defense cannot handle. All right, it has no control over that. Who are we to punish a man for his health?
If he gets
Now-
that.
Now, Your Honor, I would also like to continue to say that Santa Claus did confirm what the object was, but not who it was from. Therefore, this lump of coal could be from some wayward prankster. And now, finally, Your Honor, you, sir, have known Frank for a while. And are you going to sit here to say that you, sir, are friends with someone who is less than amazing?
God darn it,
Or
all
would you
these
say-
papers in this chat.
Or would you say that your friends are all amazing? And if that's the case, you should go guilty, Your Honor.
Ooh, attacking the judge. That's the way to go.
Now here's the problem with me making him guilty. You die. You die, Frank. You die. Or
Yes,
I
but
can
if
make a
you
new
go
punch.
not
I
guilty,
can make a new punch.
you're saying that he's not amazing. Therefore, killing his mental health and self-esteem.
My God.
Wow. Do you really want to do that?
Now, do you really want to be the cause for the downfall of this man's self-esteem? I mean, look at that face.
I am changing.
That picture was taken when he was prematurely ejaculating.
I have come to a decision.
So has my client.
That makes sense. In light of this development and the premature ejaculation, I have resolved to change the punishment from death to a prescription of hymns, for you are guilty.
Woo! Guilty
Dang.
of being amazing.
Crazy.
Yeah.
A novelist,
Let's
265
Oh my God.
notes.
I
my God,
literally
I
was
think-
just typing because I like the noise.
I think what I brought in was great.
That was
I
really
think what I
good.
brought to the table was great.
I don't know. I feel like my breaking news was pretty awesome.
I think
No,
my
Breaking
voice
News was amazing.
impressions were
This entire
great.
last round was amazing.
Yeah, I think my voice impressions were really great.
I loved your Santa.
Thank you. I sound like Venom.
I really loved my defense to the white sticky stuff on the postcard.
You know, there's a medical
Oh my
condition.
God, that was
That
great.
caught us off guard so fast.
I know, you needed
I
to.
will.
I was
I
looking
did.
for
I did
dust.
put that evidence on the table in the last breaking news, in case you didn't catch that.
I
I
bring
did.
the twist. Well, when the Frank said like the white stuff, is like, oh, I have an idea.
As soon as you repeated what you said, I was like, oh, how am I going to spin this?
I
in?
have returned.
I missed it the first time, so I'm so happy they had to repeat it. I was like, what?
We all did. None of us heard.
That was
say that the
fantastic.
first
I was
time.
like-
I did not hear that.
I was like, okay, dust. Okay, I'm gonna lead her to say dust, and I was gonna be like, see, how could a man be amazing when he just left a very heartfelt card on the table to collect dust? And then she went down. I was like, how could a good man just beat it all?
I know, I still want all the clips of me saying premature ejaculation. Please, Frank.
I
That was
think
hilarious.
I bring some type of shit to this table.
Yes,
I'm
you
fucking
do.
great.
I don't know. We're gonna have to play this again.
Oh wait, I did. Oh
This
yeah,
is too
Frank.
much fun.
Guess what,
This is wackadoodle.
Frank?
Yes.
Next time it's gonna be the
I
the
fell.
case of the
Are you
note.
okay?
No, it was funny because it was a
If I
wire. If I
remember.
didn't see it, I just fell face plant on the floor.
When?
I'll remember. A hard one to forget.
When was this? Like
Oh shit, talking
like
mushrooms.
6
There we
hours
go.
ago.
All right, guys. Well, me
Oh my
and
God.
Rod do have to run.
Yeah, I gotta
I
go.
was a terrible,
So good night,
terrible
friends.
judge.
No, you're
But
fine.
great
You're good.
judge.
That
You
was a
presented
great-
interesting
Good
cards.
night, Brad. Good night, Matt.
Thank
Good night, guys. Thank you for joining us at Street
Good
Time. Make sure to
night,
go
black
check out
people.
Poe and Jay, also known as the Young Black and Nerdy.
Black
And we will
Wow.
see you guys next time
proud of him as
on
well.
Wednesdays for Rod to continue his journey through Kingdom Hearts Adventure. Good night.
Goodbye.
This time was so great. Bye.
Somewhere, hidden in plain sight, there's a tool, ancient, rumored, powerful. They say it brings clarity, focus, momentum. They say it's called The List. One VHS member is on a mission to track it down, to bring it back, and now you have an opportunity to own it.